What's going on, people? It's your boy Tops back again for a live watch along. Arsenal versus Brentford, man. Big up everyone tuning in. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff. Yeah, man. Arsenal versus Brentford. Obviously, not normally a game that I would I'd be a bit more pumped for. But yeah, all eyes are on the Champions League, really, if we're being honest, man. So with the team selection, I'm pretty happy, man. I'm pretty happy with the team selection, to be fair. I feel like yeah, we've rested enough players. Obviously, unfortunate to hear about Ben White. He's out, re-injured again. Obviously, his knee. This is what I'm saying, man. This is why you got to thank God for Timber, because this is what I thought Timber would be going through. The constant stop and start, the knee injury being a very obviously bad influence on him. But yeah, we've not really had that with him. Fingers crossed, touch wood. It doesn't continue, man. But yeah, that's what I thought we'd get with him. We've not had it so far, so hopefully it can still stay the same, if I'm being honest, man. But yeah, sad news about Ben White. I'm not sure how long he's gonna be out for. So yeah, we'll have to obviously stay tuned for that. But yeah, Partey at right back again. We've not really got any choice, man. Normally I'll be up in arms, but it is what it is, isn't it? This should be easy for Arsenal, says Anfield Mayhem. Big yourself up. I said, yep. Popcorn, man. Now I won't say easy, bro. I won't say easy. I feel like Brentford probably have a bit more to play for, if I'm being honest. They probably want to finish as high as possible so they can get a bit more money to spend in the summer. Obviously, depending on where you finish can contribute of how much money you actually get, etc., etc. So yeah, for me, I feel like they've definitely got more to play for in this game, man, for sure. But yeah, it is Arsenal. Listen, to be fair, at the Emirates, we've struggled a bit. If Brentford have been in, this is the fourth time I think we'll be playing Brentford. We already beat them 2-1 in the last minute last year. We drew the year before. Obviously, it was dodgy with the lines when Lee Mason forgot to draw the lines. So that was a 1-1 draw. And then the year before, we already beat them 2-1 as well at home. We've actually had better score lines away from home, to be fair. So yeah, man, we it's not been the best. Our record at home, man. We just about beat them, man. And this is with our full team. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. Gonna be interesting to see what happens with our not so big team in it. You get me? Eddie Howe is in hospital due to illness, so you'll miss the game tomorrow. Yeah, I just seen that, bro. I've literally just seen that, man. Hopefully he makes a quick recovery. It must be serious if he's obviously in hospital being ill. So yeah, hopefully he makes a quick recovery, man. But yeah, a big blow though for Newcastle tomorrow. Obviously, you want your manager on the in the stadium at least. But yeah, hopefully he's all right. Big yourself up, bro. Hope you are, man. Hope you're good. Mad lineup. Yeah, I mean, bro, I never thought I'd see Tierney start another game for us again. But brother, I'm here for it, man. I feel like his substitute appearances have deserved it, to be honest with you, to get a start. Because he comes on, he's efficient. He normally plays at least one dangerous ball in the box. He doesn't really get skinned or anything. And yeah, keeps it ticking and he's decisive. Something that someone like Odegaard is not in it. And hasn't been this season. So you compare the two. I think it's obviously a bit better. Zinchenko in the 10 as well. Let's see what he can do, man. And yeah, let's see what he can do. The one game he played 10, he actually was all right. The thing is, with Zinchenko, yeah, if we transition his position to midfield, I'll probably just keep him, bro. I'll be real. If he because I thought he was really good there against PSV. Obviously, different game, PSV. Obviously, the tie was over, but I think what he did in that game, which we've not really seen, is just be decisive and quicken up the play. Odegaard does slow it down a lot. Do you know what I mean? With his dribbling around, taking extra touches for no reason, stuff like that, man. And I feel like in that final third in transition, that's what's really affected us in terms of scoring more goals, breaking down low blocks when there's a little bit of space. You've got to be decisive and quick, because then obviously the window for space in behind closes when people get back in position and stuff. And when the Odegaard takes loads of touches, it does close. But with Zinchenko in that game in particular, that's the only game I've seen him in 10 for Arsenal. He was very decisive in his play. Obviously, when there was an opportunity to shoot, he shoots from outside the box, scores a good goal. Then obviously there was times where he was passing it into space. So yeah, man, very, very good. So hopefully he has a good game today. My man changed his beanie. Bro, you got to represent, man. Arsenal red, got to represent the red colours. You get me? So yeah, man, a bit of a costume change, shall we say. Big yourself up. Showing off the merch, 100%, man. Top Soleil. Merch, obviously my brand as well, man. So big yourself up. Make sure you guys are following that as well, man. Shout out to Everton for humbling Wolfie. Man said a Wolfie, Bro, big up Wolfie as well. But yeah, he's been getting a lot of heat, man. Because yeah, he's been talking a lot. He's been talking a lot, man. Not a good Forest fan, bro. Big him up anyway, man. But yeah, man. He's on to everyone in it. So yeah, bro. If they bought a top 4 or top 5, it's peak. I'll be real. Because they've been in that third position for a minute now. For a good 2-3 months in it. So yeah, if these guys don't get it over the line, it's very very peak. I'll be so real. Thoughts on Forest beating bottling champs? Yeah, bro. Like I said, it'll be peak. It'll be very peak. I mean, the thing is as well. The only thing I'd say is that if they can try and you know what it is, if they can transition into obviously winning the FA Cup, it won't be as bad because obviously they would have won a trophy. But yeah, ideally, listen, you want to try and do both, obviously. But yeah, man, losing to Everton isn't ideal at home, especially. And that's the thing when you got a team like Nottingham Forest, when you're there, you're not used to them obviously grinding out results against certain teams. They do end up starting losing to games where you think, oh, I didn't think they'd lose to that. But in a normal season, when they're not challenging for obviously top 4, top 5, losing to Everton at home, I won't be like, oh my god, do you know what I'm saying? It'll be like, okay, that's pretty normal for a team mid-table, lower end of the league. But because they've been so consistent this season, that's why it's come as a big shock in it. But yeah, man, they're missing Chris Wood, bro. Like when you don't have your talisman striker, you can get away with it 1 or 2 games, but bro, when it's like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, he's gonna take a toll for sure. Dortmund versus Bayern versus Dortmund. Oh, that's a mad game still. Obviously, it'll be better if Dortmund were doing better in the league because they've been atrocious, isn't it? Also, Brian are a disgrace to football, bro. And this is what I said. I think I said this before, bro. At the time, I thought I was being a bit harsh because at the time they were only like 2 or 3 points off top 4 or top 5. But bro, I feel like they should be doing much better. When you look at their squad, their attacking players, the defensive unit, obviously, Barella is Barcola as well. Not Barcola, I can't remember his name in midfield. My guy in midfield, bro. They should be doing much better than they are, man. For sure. And I'm not gonna lie, glad they let Leicester score. Bro, I didn't realize Leicester hadn't scored a goal in home or away since January. It's April. Their fans have been going through it. What? You ain't seen one single goal for 4 months nearly. What the hell is going on? I speak was terrified Liverpool would be the first team to let them the Foxes back. Nah, you're smoking them, man. They're terrible. They're awful. I don't know how Brighton didn't win there. But yeah, man. Game obviously is about to kick off still. Obviously, Declan Rice, everyone's... The thing is what I don't like, though, still, like, obviously, Declan Rice getting all the plaudits and rightfully so. Amazing free kicks. But now, yeah, everyone's going to expect him to just score free kicks now. It's like, bro, like, I was just one of those games, man, where you just score 2 in a game. You think, oh, this is mad. But, yeah, man. I want it to be fair. We don't really get too many free kicks outside the area anyway, normally. But, yeah, man, every time he steps up for one, everyone's going to be expecting him to score now. But, yeah, I need a Thomas Frank masterclass. You might get it. You might get it. I mean, Mbuemo and Wissa are very dangerous, isn't it? Obviously, we've got Trossard up front, Yeri on the right, Martinelli on the left. No start for Raheem Sterling, which is, bro, it just shows you how bad that signing was, man. If Tierney's starting and Sterling ain't in a game where we need to really rest Martinelli and Saka, really, you can't start a home game, then yeah, he's not good enough, man. What a terrible signing, bro. Hopefully, obviously, I think that was an Edu. No, I don't know if that's an Edu or Arteta signing. Whoever signed him, bro, Kalas. Also, Newcastle went down to 7th, bro. Yeah, they need to again. They need to make sure they win tomorrow against Man United, innit? You get me? Wolfie was saying Forest are in the title race. That's crazy, bro. This is what I'm saying, man. When you get too gassed, it's crazy because then football is a humbler. You get me? So yeah, mad. Life comes at you fast for real. It does. Big up Bulgarian. Hope you are, bro. Hi, Tops. Apologies, I won't be here for the other game. I just can't do it during the Arsenal game. Just want to get through the game with no new injury. That's all I want. Nah, big yourself up, man. Big for passing through as well. Appreciate it, bro. But yeah, I'll chat to you afterwards, man. Obviously, just looking at Kivior. Hopefully, he has another good game. The thing with Kivior, again, it's similar to what I said with obviously Nottingham Forest without striker, bro. He's good for like 3, 4, 5 games, but then when you're playing him, obviously every game, that's when you start to see him make a bit more mistakes. I just obviously looking at Flacking, and the most saves in the league, 130, man, with Ramsdale, Sales, Pickford, and up there as well, man. So yeah, hopefully, you know what it is for me. Obviously, the result is regardless. Obviously, Forest lost, so they can't catch us today anyway. So any kind of point or 3 points is going to be cementing our position in second. We potentially could go 9 points ahead of Forest, who are in third, man. So yeah, that would really solidify our position there. But for me, more importantly, it's just having a good game, man. It's just having a good performance. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I can't remember the last home game in the league I enjoyed, bro. It must be the City one. I think that's the City and the Nottingham Forest games are the only games I've enjoyed the season in the Premier League at home. The other ones have been slogged in terms of either performance or results or both. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I just want a decent, but again, Brentford are a difficult team. Probably not the ideal team to be saying that against, man. You really want a Southampton or something. Well, even then, we struggled against them when we had them at the Emirates, man. But yeah, Brentford going to kick off. I'm taking a knee. Obviously, I'm about a minute behind in it. So yeah, no spoilers in the chat, people. But yeah, man. Arsenal versus Brentford about to kick off. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. Arsenal win, man. 2-1 Arsenal win. It's so burnt. Yeah. Nah, I hear it, man. I still don't rate Rice. These Fugazi free kicks don't fool me. I haven't forgotten about these declining Rice performances. Now, you know what? Rice is a good player, yeah. But I just feel like people I expect him to do things that he's just not his like skill set, innit? It's just not his forte. Maybe it's the price tag that maybe convinces people that he should be doing a bit more. But bro, some of the attributes he has is quality, bro. Like especially off the ball. Like his number 6, his like DM attributes are sick. Like his anticipation, reading of the game, tackling, work rate, power, driving, his ball carrying as well. But obviously, people like the highlight reel of turning on the half turn and pointing that progressive passing. But that's just not the type of player he is. But it's just again, I think people just pick and choose who they use that for. Because when people go on about Kante and say how amazing he is, no one talks about his progressive passes because that's not the type of profile he is. Everyone's gassed because he can run back, defend, and read danger, put fires out, and all that kind of stuff. And he's just a massive, amazing engine. But this is what I'm saying. So I think the expectations of what kind of player he is, obviously, for me, has to change. But don't get me wrong, he's not been nowhere near as good as he was last season. Last season, he was class. And he was class because no one was even talking about his price tag last year. And he was one of our best players. I remember he was getting man of the match after man of the match last year. Even when we weren't playing great, he was really, really good. That's when he was more in the 6. And even in the 8, he transitioned and he was scoring a few more goals as well. And he was decent in the 8. This season, I don't think he played. I don't think he had a good Euros for one. And then we rushed him back. We played him pre-season, sorry. And then from probably the start of the season up until maybe about February times, I didn't think he was great. He got injured a few times as well. But then probably the last month or so, I think he's picked up his performances. And I think we've seen a more better, obviously, Declan Rice for sure. But yeah, man. I still rate him, though. I still think he's one of our better players for sure, man. Ball into the box. And it's gone out for a goal kick, man. Ben White injured again. Yeah, bro. Ben White injured again, man. That knee injury. Obviously, he had knee surgery. And like I said before, this is what I thought was going to happen to... this is what I was going to thought was going to happen to Timber, to be honest with you. When you have knee surgery, man, you can't be relied upon like that because, again, you're going to have setbacks. You're going to have times where obviously it reoccurs as well. So, yeah, you just have to be careful with that. Party right back, you know what that means. Bro, our record with him at right back, I think we've won one Premier League game, man. And the thing is, you know what it is mad? He actually doesn't play that bad at right back, but the team's functionality with him at right back just is not the same, which is obviously a big worry because if we don't sign him, we're gonna have to try and replace that in the summer, innit? I think what he has at the number 6, we miss very much when he's not playing there compared to obviously when he's there, innit? So, but yeah, it's a bit of a mad one, man. Lord Raheem will come back. Nah, he's done out, man. He's going MLS or something. I can't lie. Newcastle have 2 games in hand. Yeah, I think the second game is Crystal Palace at home, I want to say. In the week, I think they play. So, bro, they've got a chance to really put pressure on Manchester City and Chelsea. Or Saliba, 1v1 with Worcester. The atmosphere is a bit quiet so far. I think people are just like, oh, no, Ray taking chances. What are you doing, man? That was just so unnecessary. Why did you even do that? Here's Zinchenko. Back to Tierney. It just felt like an end of season game, though, to be honest. It does feel like an end of season game. They better win tomorrow. House Flacken had the most saves this season. Bro, I don't even know how they even work it out. Maybe the most the most obviously shots against obviously Brentford on target has been obviously against them, innit? So what are you telling me, bro? So 5-2 City versus Nottingham. 5-2 City, sorry, Nottingham lost and Brighton drew, but Newcastle have a game in hand, and that's against Palace. Please, United beat them. I can't believe I'm saying that. Bro, you rooting for Man United, bro. That's crazy work. But big yourself up, man. Arsenal fans must be so happy about the Real Madrid result. What's the City fan saying that you want Man United to win? Yeah, that's crazy work. Edison got more assists than Odegaard. Yeah, I just seen that start. I think it's the same. I think it's 4 each or something, which is crazy, man. That's mad. Or is it 4 more? Oh, that's madness, bro. What the hell? That's embarrassing. I'll be real. Big up, Kurt. Hope you're well, bro. I think you'll get top 5. AB, bro. I think you'll get it. I think you'll get it, bro, guy. Edison has 4 assists more than Odegaard. Yeah, man, crazy. Man's a goalkeeper, bro. What the hell are we doing here? What the hell? I mean, I need to fact check it, but I did see. I think it's 4 assists each this season, in it or something, which is madness. Not gonna lie, Newcastle deserve Champions League more than City. I hear that. I mean, I think Kurt said that as well. So a few City fans have said that too. That City don't really deserve it, but bro, I think City just have even though they're not great, they've just got the willpower just to get over the line in certain situations when they've got a target to reach. And I think they'll just do the same, innit? As a Man City fan, we don't deserve top 10. That's crazy, man. Edison is a midfielder. Did you see that howler? What, from who, bro? From who? For real, Kurt. Big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like up the video and subscribe to the channel if you've not already, man. If you want to become a member, the link should be in the video description as well. But yeah, 0-0 so far. A bit of a slow tempo, man. I can already see what type of game this is going to be, bro. Already, man. And the thing's not even, we're 5 minutes in. The atmosphere's low. The tempo of the game's low. Yeah. This ain't going to be a great game, guys. I can't lie. I can already tell, bro. It just feels like pre-season already. Sun's out. Bit of a sunset as well. Brentford are playing out for the back. We're not really pressing. I think the game in general could do with an early goal. Whether it's Brentford or Arsenal. Just to spark it into life a bit. Here's Trossard trying to play in Martinelli. Just couldn't do it. Zinchenko in that midfield. Back to Declan Rice. Into Kivior, who gives the ball away. No. Yeah, gives the ball away. And now we've got a problem here. Could be an overload. Zinchenko trying to win the ball back. 1v1 Whistle versus Saliba on the left-hand side. Need a bit of cover there. Ball into the box there. Oh, Rice beating to it. This could be a chance. He's got to shoot there, no? Headed back. No guards there again. Cuts it back. Brentford looking promising here. Mbuemo. Back to Mbuemo on the right-hand side. Ball into the box. Good ball in. Headed away by Partey playing at right back. Brentford still got the ball, though. Jorginho losing out. And good defending there by Kivior. Ray trying to play an early one into the path of Martinelli, but just giving the ball back to Brentford. And ball over the top there. Jorginho. Declan Rice. There's a lot of changes by Arsenal, obviously, but I can understand why, to be fair. But yeah, Brentford definitely have an opportunity to win here. I'll be real. Especially with the changes we've made and Partey at right back. Here's Jorginho. Bit of a loose pass there back to Tierney. Kivior. There's a lot of players that don't normally play like that. Poor there by Kivior. That normally keep possession. That are not actually starting the game, man. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, people. We'll have to wait and see. Man says we are winning the league, lad. Yeah, you are, bro. You are. Congrats. When Yeri losing the ball, but Trossard winning it back. Here is Trossard. Martinelli's ahead. Trossard still got the ball. Took too long again. Had to pass it there straight away. And yeah, bit scrappy at the minute. This game, ball over the top, out of play. But yeah, Edison for the Chris Richards goal. Oh yeah. That Superman punch, man. Yeah, he's made a few of those this season, man. They definitely should sell him to Saudi 100% and just get a fresh keeper. And go from there, man. 100%, man. He was on an non-attack mistake. Yeah. He's had a few of those though. To be fair, he's not been his best season at all individually. They've tried to put Ortega in, but he's just a second. He's just a very good second choice keeper. When you give him loads of minutes, loads of games, he doesn't really make big mistakes, but he doesn't save shots he should save as well. So yeah, I feel like I just need a brand new keeper in general. Here is Jorginho. 8 minutes gone. Nothing really happened so far. Partey at right back going forward. Ball into the channel. This is Declan Rice. There's a chance here. Back to Ethan Nwaneri on his left foot. Nwaneri, tries to go for a shot. Deflected last minute. Tierney's there trying to provide width. And Mbuemo is going to go out for a Brentford throw. But yeah, man. If Arsenal win the Champions League, I'll end this planet. Massive self-destruction. No, we're not going to win it, man. You're all right. Rice, his Trossard. Could be play. Martinelli. Oh, good play there by Trossard and Rice there. Out for a corner to Arsenal. Nice little interception there. And yeah, we've not seen a lot of that this season, to be honest with you. That's what's really been missing, man. Nice. And again, and that's what I mean, what frustrates me about Rice, yeah. Like he can pass forward. He just doesn't think to do it because he's normally playing DM. So it's like, oh, protect the ball first, and maybe I'll take selling to as well. But when he has a progressive pass, we create a chance, man. That's what's missing on that left hand side. We just need someone to pass the ball forward in areas. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you will get the better out of the left winger. But yeah, Declan Rice to take the corner. Set pieces. We've scored 13, second most in the league. He's gone for a short one though. Here's Jorginho, ball into the area. Partey! Oh, there's no one there to tap it in, bro. That was actually a well-worked, rehearsed kind of thing there. That's mad. Oh, bro. Man said the tops effect, curse in effect. Bro, listen, man. It's been in effect for like the majority of times I've done watch-alongs. I can't even lie. Also, Newcastle have Everton the last game of the season. That should be an interesting game. Everton, bro, David Moyes are putting some respect back on Everton's name, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? They're not really losing too often, and when they do lose, it's by the odd goal. And they're picking up decent points here and there, man. Obviously, at home to Liverpool, at home to Arsenal, away at Arsenal. They've just beaten Forest away. Like, yeah, they probably should have beat Man United as well. Just win Brentford because it will be jokes. This feels like an Arsenal loss, like the West Ham game has those vibes. Nah, I hear that, man. It just feels a bit slow. It does feel a bit slow, man. For sure. Man United, Palace, Villa, Ipswich, Brighton, Chelsea, Arsenal, Everton. They are the games that's left for Newcastle. Okay. Some difficult ones in there still. Arsenal, Chelsea, Villa as well, Brighton. So yeah, still a bit of work for Newcastle to do for sure. Ortega is worse than Edison. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. I agree. I agree, man. Why is he playing Rice? I don't know. I feel like when we look at the options, it was either play. I would have played Odegaard and just played Zinchenko in the 8, but I don't think he rates both of their physicality. I think he always wants someone 6 foot plus in the midfield, in it, whether it's Marino, obviously he had Xhaka before, Rice, Partey. He wants someone in there with a bit of physicality. So yeah, that's why I don't feel like he was never going to go with Jorginho, Zinchenko, and it's just too small for him, innit? In that midfield. That's why I think he doesn't play Ethan there. Because he wants someone a bit more more of a physical presence. That's why he plays Havertz there as well. He wants someone a bit more robust. But yeah, man, I don't know if I agree with it, but here's what it is, isn't it? Here's Lewis Potter on the left, trying to create something, a nice little 1-2, and Partey concedes the corner, man. He's not going to dogwall Everton. I don't know, man. I don't know. Everton, again, like I said, defensively, they're a bit more robust than the David Moyes, man. No one's really slapped them up like that. I'll be real. Any decent striker is cooking those centre backs. Jota did. Nah, in the second half though. But remember the first half, you man were getting cooked, bro. Better hit the post. Sorry. Then they scored the goal that was offside. Yeah, you man weren't playing that great. It was only the second half where you man started to create a few chances. But yeah, he's at top 3 strikers this season. Who agrees? Yeah, Isak, man. Isak or Mbappe. Isak, LOL. This season, I think Isak's been better than Mbappe still. Ball in the headed away. And also, this could be a ball into the box. This could be a transitional counter here. Here's Trossard passing it to Martinelli. Oh, it wasn't a great pass, man. And Buemo going bar for bar, though. Great defending, though, by Buemo. He had to do it as well because Martinelli would have been clear. It wasn't the best of passes, though, man, to be honest with you. And it's why this is, them kind of situations. This is why I miss Mr. Ozil, bro. Because see, when Ozil would have got the ball, that would have been on a 6 punts, man, every single time as well, man. Even Xhaka, if he would have had that ball, bro, he's pulling it in on his left foot, and my man's going to be through in it. And that's where, bro, we need more technical ballers in that midfield, bro. People that can open up defenses, but are more technically secure than what we've got. Odegaard doesn't really do that now. He normally wants to dribble. Obviously, Rice isn't really progressive. Partey is too deep to do it on a consistent basis. So, yeah, we definitely need a bit more, man. Flecken with the goal kick. trying to go wide. And Mbuemo's there as well, trying to flick it on. And Mbuemo, Shada. This could be an opportunity. Puts it back to Raya. Okay, don't get overboard with Mbappe stuff. Listen, Mbappe's had a good season numbers wise. When Yeri gone out for a goal kick. But Isak did nothing for 2 months. To be fair, that was the start of the season when he was getting injured a bit. So I don't think he was even fully fit in it. But when he was fully firing, bro, that period where he scored like 15 goals in like 17, 18 games, in it, which was mad in the Prem. And obviously he scored the crucial goals against Arsenal and Liverpool for them to win a trophy, innit? And Isak has only shown it in the Prem. Let's put some respect on Mbappe. Mbappe versus Haaland debate is so mid. Mbappe clears. Yeah, he's just a poacher, bro. As a footballer, he's very, very, very limited. Mbappe is not a striker, never will be. Inside forward at best. Yeah, you know what? For me, Mbappe is more like in the mode of like I said, a left-sided forward, in it. I feel like he's playing out of position at Madrid anyway. And Madrid, listen, I feel like Madrid were playing better last season with Jude Bellingham in the 9 as a false 9. I think the balance of the team was just much better. I think Mbappe has just upset the balance of the team. And isn't it ironic that when he was at PSG, it was similar, that he upset the balance of the team. Now he's left, and PSG look way better as a team because they've got more balance in terms of players in positions that suit each other rather than shoehorning players to fit around Mbappe. And now he's gone to Real Madrid, and now they don't really feel like a team as well. So yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy how it works like that. It's like with Mbappe, yeah, you need someone like a Giroud in it up front, him on the left. So obviously the Giroud type can set up chances for Mbappe, and also he's got a bit more space on the left to make his inside forward runs. But when you're just kind of playing him up front, he's really not going to hold it up like that. So you can't really go through that channel. And then yeah, the wingers don't really connect well with him in it. Because again, he's not really a poacher. He likes to dribble into space, make runs in behind, etc. Here's Jorginho. I think that looked like he was offside anyway. But I think that was the wrong passing option either. But yeah, Arsenal for the first time in the game having a little bit of possession. Here's Kivior as well. Tierney's on the left, back to Tierney. Tierney's on the left-hand side, back to Declan Rice. He's there as well. Kivior. Saliba. But yeah, man. Man said Vinny Rodrigo. I don't know why Mbappe plays striker because they don't want to drop Vinny, bro. That's the thing. They don't want to drop Vinny, so it's like Vinny or Mbappe. One of them has to play out of position. Here's Tierney. Plays it Trossard. Loses the ball, man. Great play there by Saliba. Good defending. But yeah, man. Mbappe is a luxury player. He doesn't improve his teammates. Facts, bro. This is what I'm saying. Man. He doesn't really work well with other players. He doesn't really have a common. And that's the key thing as well. Where when you think about Mbappe, you don't think of partnerships, do you? You don't think of Mbappe and when you had like Kane and Son and like, do you know what I'm saying? Those kind of Mbuemo and Wissa, like just certain partnerships you have with other player. Even when he was at PSG, you never really said Mbappe and Neymar in terms of like a partnership. You see their names on paper, you think, oh, what a dream team that is. But as them working together, I never really seen them as a connection in it. It's more really with Giroud and Mbappe, really, in terms of what Giroud used to do for France, creating space for Mbappe, dropping deep, flicking it on, linking up, playing him behind, all that kind of stuff in it. So yeah, he is a luxury player, man. So yeah, for me, I feel like Madrid have to get a striker or Jamie, someone that's going to be willing to play back to goal, not get too many goals, and then have Mbappe score loads on the wing. Gone out for a corner, corner to Arsenal, and 18 minutes gone, man. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. Marine doesn't look like a happy bunny. Yeah, he doesn't, man. But to be fair, we have to wrap him up with Carter Wall. He's our I say he's our only striker. He's the striker we're playing at the minute. If he's out, then we've got no presence in the box. I feel like Trossard only works in certain games. Sometimes you do need someone to occupy spaces and defenses in it, and he ain't really got the physicality to do it aerially or obviously back to goal either. So yeah, obviously Ethan's been quiet for like a month now, man. But again, this is why, bro, you don't play 17-year-olds and start them on a consistent basis, man, because again, their performances are going to fluctuate. It's going to be inconsistent because they're still learning how to play football. Literally, like they've got no real experience. This is why Yamal is such an alumni, because he's been so consistent for someone his age. It's ridiculous, man, especially at the top level at a young age, man. So they're taking it short. So this is definitely an option or a tactic. Here's Jorginho. I don't think they, especially without Marino as well, they probably don't fancy themselves Arsenal. That was a good opportunity. But the thing is, they've got to be careful in transition now, giving them the ball away. Dam's got to hit his own man out for a throw-in. But yeah, man, not a great game so far, obviously. Arsenal lacking a bit of quality in the final third. But yeah, man, PSG lost their 3 best players, and all of a sudden they're one of the best and most exciting teams in the world. Yeah, and this is a massive example of football's not played on paper, man. Just because individual players look good doesn't mean they work together well as a team. And sometimes the best players don't make the best team. Sometimes players that you don't really appreciate players that don't really get prop are an important member of the team. As much as we don't like to admit it, Henderson was key for Liverpool. I don't think they win what they win without him in the team, just because of his profile. Not to say he's an amazing player, but the profile that he had of working hard off the ball, tracking back, pressing, organization, all of that stuff is a key component for Liverpool to obviously go forward in terms of how Klopp wanted to play. So yeah, and that's just the way it goes, man. That's just the way it goes. And I feel like PSG had to find out the hard way. Or this could be a chance here. Raya off his line. Bruno 1v1 with Tierney. Oh, this could be a chance here for Brentford. Good save by Raya. And yeah, they got him behind Tierney there. Nice little play there by Brentford. Probably the best chance of the game, 1v1 with keeper. And Raya had to make a good save. But yeah, man, Arsenal all over the shop there a bit. But yeah, I think, to be fair, I don't think it was Tierney's fault. It was whoever wasn't tracking Miami Martinelli, or whoever's in midfield, not tracking that, obviously, runner. Obviously, Martinelli tries to get back with him. But yeah, there's a massive gap there, to be fair. And Arsenal got away with one there, man. Pretty lucky. I think it's gone out for a long throw. 21 minutes gone. Make sure you guys like up the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. But yeah, very good chance for Brentford there, man. They're just going to take this long throw now. Ball into the box by Brentford. Long throw into the byline. Headed away by Thomas Partey. Cleared away by Martinelli. And here's Trossard. Heavy touch, though. And good defending, though. And yeah, Zinchenko's not really been in the game so far, man. Not really had a touch on the ball. I feel like our midfield's not really dealt with the physicality well of Brentford so far. Not really been able to pass through or bypass it. Ball over the top. And Wester, that's a heavy touch, gone out for a goal kick. But yeah, also don't really concede too many goals. But yeah, not a great game so far, man. I can't lie. Not a great game so far. Their front three with Mbappe, Ney, and Messi was so dangerous, but for 2 seasons they didn't even make it past round 16. Yeah, but bro, the thing is with them, on paper, amazing, but none of them wanted to work hard off the ball, bro. So yeah, unless they're gonna score 3 goals a game, then yeah, man, you have to help back and help the team, innit? Here's Martinelli. Corner. Yeah, you have to work hard and help the team, bro. In transition, in defensive areas and stuff. That's the way modern football's gone now. And they just didn't. So when it comes to like hard work and stuff, they'll be out of position, not helping their fullbacks, and PSG would concede more goals than they scored, innit? Whereas obviously now their work ethic off the ball is sensational. They win it back so well. And this is a key component of Luis Enrique's teams, bro. Like we've seen it with Barcelona, how quick they used to get the ball back, man. And what, 4, 5, 6 seconds? So they could maintain momentum. So they used to do that all the time, and PSG do the same. They just smother you in it, get the ball in the final third, and it's just constant pressure, man. But yeah, here's another corner for Declan Rice. He's going to put it in the box. The first 2 corners, he's gone short. He's actually put it in the box this time. Rice in there. Oh, that could have been a goal there, man. I think that was has it gone out for another corner? I think. Yeah. Let's have a look, man. Great delivery again by Declan Rice in the area, keeping it, get it. And yeah, Potter heads it away for another corner, man. Great corner, great delivery in. And yeah, Ethan's going to take the one on the other side. 24 minutes gone. Nothing really to be excited about, really. I can't even lie. PSG spent hundreds of millions. Let's not forget. No, they did. They have spent loads of money. But it's just ironic that the big star names that they had probably didn't do as well. I know they got to a final, but in terms of playing wise, as well as this team is doing now. And when you're in the corner, oh, what happened there, man? Another corner, I think. Someone's down. I think it's Kieran Tierney. Great delivery in there by Ethan. And let's have a look again. Great corner in. And yeah, I think he kind of just threw him to the ground there. Not a penalty or anything. But yeah, it's just kind of manhandled him, innit? It's kind of manhandled him, man. Crazy, man. PSG spent tens of hundreds of millions, don't forget, 100%. I'm also going to take a corner, 25 minutes gone, still 0-0. Corner comes in by Wenyeri. Oh, headed away, still in the box. Declan Rice is there. Here's Jorginho as well. Back to Saliba. Zinchenko. Ethan Wenyeri. Ball into the area. Good ball in. Oh, great goal! What a finish, man. Kieran Tierney. What a goal. Kieran Tierney. What a player. What a ball. What a header. Oh, my days, man. What a finish that was, man. And Kieran Tierney opens the scoreline. What an unexpected scorer, bro. Great play there. What a ball by Ethan Wenyeri, man. And what a header that was, man. Let's double check if it's onside. Good play here by obviously Zinchenko. Back to Ethan Wenyeri. Puts a great ball in. Is he onside? I don't know. Oh, he might be offside, you know. Yeah, I think he's offside. He's offside, bro. Let's have a look. It's semi-automating. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, it's offside. Oh, people. Man screaming for no reason, man. Yeah, see how quick that was, man. That took, what, 20 seconds? And it's done. You get me? We'll probably see the replay in a bit. Offside, man. Oh, got it for him, bro. Because that was a very good header as well. The thing is, he didn't really even need to be offside. Look at this. Oh, I think it's his left toe as well. Oh. No, it's quite a way off, actually, to be fair. But yeah, fair play. They spent 60 million on Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, they did in Jan. Good chance for Brentford, 100%. They replaced expensive players with slightly less expensive players. Yeah, for sure. For sure. No guard with a bad tackle there on Martinelli. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. Nah, it's a yellow card, man. It was mainly buying younger players, 100%. Can't lie, bro. Big up Colin. Struggling to care about this game, to be honest. My mind is already on Wednesday, second leg. Yeah, for real, man. For real, bro. I feel like we just need to get... You know what it is? I feel like this is a game where you just probably... If you can try and get the 3 points, you do in it and just move on, man. Because, yeah, I'm not really too bothered. 1-0 Arsenal might be offside. 0-0. I'm tired of watching Arsenal score from corners. What happened to tiki-taka football? Bro, long in the days, man, of Arsene Wenger, man. Bro, some of the football we used to play people would not, you wouldn't believe you, bro. I used to play some of the best football in the world, man. The tiki-taka one-touch stuff. It was crazy. Even when we weren't winning things, our football was crazy, bro. We just didn't have the right balance. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I think we're too heavily reliant on corners. If I'm being honest. Definitely not a red card. Dangerous, out of control. I feel like obviously Arsenal fans and the players will be obviously calling for it because the amount of silly red cards they've got this season for obviously less dangerous tackles in it. But yeah, I think yellow card was fair, if I'm being honest. But yeah, still 0-0, man. I'm going for Tierney, man. He deserves a goal as well. And it was a good finish as well, just offside. Long ball ahead by Raya. Here's Collins. Mbuemo on the right hand side. Nice play there by Mbuemo. Here's Damsgaard. Nice little reverse pass here, Shada. Good defending there by Kieran Tierney out for a corner. But yeah, man. Corner to Brentford, man. Corner to Brentford. But yeah, man, big up the chat, man. Brentford not looking to be down to 10 men. I mean, I think he was a little bit out of control, but I wouldn't say it was a red card personally. That's just my opinion, innit? I'm tired of Brexit football. But yeah, man, it is a chore to watch, man. Next season, we got to change this up, innit? This is why I want to see 5, 6, 7 new players, man. Look at the match stats: 2 shots, none on target for Arsenal, one on target for Brentford, 1 shot. We've had 3 shots in half an hour, bro. Like, and people are playing top dollar for this as well. It's crazy. Here's Martinelli, on the left. 2v1. Martinelli in the box. Puts a decent ball in. Oh, nah. Not great, man. 2 over hit. Here's Partey. Got to try and link up with Ethan, surely. Back to Saliba. Tries to drive forward. Here's Ethan. Nice little play there. Jorginho. Ball over the top, trying to find Partey. Cuts it back. Out for a corner. Another corner for Arsenal. So, yeah, the match we look dangerous is from corners. I can't lie. Half an hour gone. Ball over the top by Jorginho. It looked like it could have been offside. But yeah, man. Yeah, if we're gonna score, it looks like it's gonna be from a header. I mean, Brentford do have a weakness from headers. I think we've scored. I've seen the stat. The last 3 or 4 games, or the last 3 games, we've scored headers against them in every game. I think. Like early this season, I think who scored this? Someone scored a header last year earlier. I think Hayes, you scored a header. When we beat it 3-1. Last year, Havertz scored 2 headers and Rice scored a header as well. So yeah, and then we would have just scored a header then. So yeah, you had to settle. Here's Ethan in space. Ethan cuts it back. Oh man, hit back to Zinchenko. He's been very quiet. I've not even seen him on the ball. On his left foot, Zinchenko goes for a shot. Corner. At least we're having a few shots now on target. Big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys watch the subscribe to the channel and all that. Like the video and thing. But yeah, man, a bit more threatening on the right hand side for sure than we've had been normally. It will be interesting to see if he does bring on a Marino and Saka maybe in the second half to give him a bit of obviously game time. Not too mad. Still 0-0 so far, and yeah, I want to see Zinchenko a bit more on the ball because he's not really. Oh, this could be a chance here. Here's Ethan in the box. Cuts it back. Oh, just a bit. Yeah, I'm about to say it looked well offside. But yeah, offside given away or given for an Arsenal player. But yeah, man. I'm about to say he's miles offside, man. Surely. But yeah, man. 33 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. But yeah, obviously, always going to be difficult. Brentford are not an easy side to beat, of course. Teeny goal ruled out for offside. Oh, Saliba did well there. That's got to be a yellow card. Yeah, he's got a yellow card, man. But yeah, yellow card for Shanda. And just having a look at the stats, man. 3 shots for Brentford, 2 for Arsenal, none on target. So far. XG of 0.06 is crazy. Trossard, good play. Ball into the area. Poor, man. This is what I mean about Trossard, man. He had a good game, I think, the last game. And this game has been stinky. He's just inconsistent, isn't it? Jorginho, ball over the top. Martinelli trying to put it into an area. Zinchenko's there, heading on into an area as well. Jorginho keeps it. Saliba, Rice. Oh, took too long, Rice. Took too long. Partey, Saliba. Oh, this could be a chance here. Martinelli. Oh, good block, man. Oh, what a block, man. Should have done a bit better though. Still. Um, is this the full rotation? Yeah, yeah. Listen, bro. The players that we could rotate, we've rotated. I don't really blame him. To be fair, we need to make sure no one else gets injured for Madrid. And he's giving other people a run around because obviously the lead's gone. White's party at right back. Ben White's injured again, bro. So we've literally got no one else. Obviously, Tomiyasu's injured long term. Timber's getting rested because we need him fit for the Madrid game. Obviously, if he breaks down, we're definitely in trouble. We'd have to play party at Madrid. So yeah, to be honest, I was pretty happy with the team. To be honest with you, I felt like we did need to make changes. I didn't really want to see Marino start or none of these guys because again, if they get injured before the game, by starting the game, then yeah, it's peak. Very very peak, man. Look at the Brentford's away record, 2025. They've won the most points, man, and the most goals. Their away record is really good. I'm trying to think of how they've done in the big games. I think they lost to Chelsea, didn't they? Away from home. I'm trying to think of the other games, man. I can't even think about Brentford's results. You know, they lost to Man City early in the season. They lost to Liverpool as well. This could be a chance. Ball into the area. Good save there. Brentford are a weird team. I can't decide if they're good or not. Yeah, strange, man. They are a strange team. I feel like there's elements of their game that's really good, and they'll play against teams, and you think, oh, these guys are really good, man. Like attacking, free flowing, all that stuff. And then there's other games where they just don't do anything, and you're like, okay, this team's not that good. So yeah, they're a yo-yo team in that respect, man. To the performances. You know what it is? I've always seen Trossard as a player who can get you that second or third goal, but when it's level, he's not going to do anything to ready it. No, I disagree with that, man. I disagree with that. Last season, he was scoring a lot of crucial goals, winning goals, man. He scored the winner at Old Trafford, scored the winner at Everton, he scored the first goal against Wolves away. He scored the winner this season against Spurs. He's one of more of our clutch players. The problem with him is that he's like a substitute in it. He's like a 12th man. He's someone that you bring on here and there, substitute on, he makes a difference. He will start here and there some games, but when you start starting him consistently in the league, he shows his inconsistencies of why he's not an actual starter. But in terms of clutch, especially last year, he was literally one of our clutch players. Scores in all the big games as well. But yeah, and he can score out of nothing too. Some of his goals for us have been mad. In terms of like finishes wise, right foot and left foot. So yeah, man. But yeah, I just feel like to start for a big club, I don't think he's at that level, man. He's just someone that comes in and plays a bit part. I think we've started him way too often because Martinelli's form's been awful this season. So he's had to just start, but then he's not really took the opportunity himself either. So yeah, man, I feel like one of them will get sold in the summer anyway. Probably Trossard. He's only got a year left. I don't think he's going to sign a new deal. He'll probably get sold to maybe a Saudi club or something like that. And then, yeah, we'll get the new left winger and it'll be him and Martinelli in it. Jorginho can't keep the ball there. Saliba back to Raya. Barcelona playing tonight at 8. I hear that, bro. You need to get rid of half the squad as well. Bro, why is everyone injured? Bro, we've got so many injury-prone players, man. Look at Jesus. Obviously, Tomiyasu's always injured as well. Zinchenko's normally always injured. Fury's normally injured. Like, these are just a few players that are just injured consistently. And then when you add to the players that don't normally get injured, but because of the amount of game time they've got, I've picked up loads of injuries, like Havertz and Saka for long-term. Ben White as well is normally robust. Picking up injuries too. All of them together, it's like, bro, half of our team's like injured in it where we can't even rotate. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't get it, bro. You see players like Bruno and Declan Rice playing almost every minute of every season. Some players you can't seem to catch them fully fit. Yeah, I feel like it is genetics and how the body works and stuff. And some people's are just more robust than others, isn't it? Some players, like, it's that thing of like, you see with Gabriel, he actually had a rest for Brazil, came on and tore his hamstring. It's like, bro. Whereas I can bet you any money, if he would have played both games, he would have came and not got injured. and played. It's weird how it works, man. It's like some players need to play all the time to not get injured. It sounds mad, but yeah. But when they have a bit of rest and they're like their muscles relax, it's like they're more prone to injury. It's crazy how it works, man. But yeah, some players just more robust. Ball into the box by Tierney, not a great ball. Ethan can't really get it, but yeah, man. I do think it is genetics. Well, again, I feel like it just catch up with a lot of players in the end, though, innit? Because Havertz, I think, had never been injured while playing in England, and now he's out. Obviously, he had surgeries. Saka was similar, never had a big long-term injury, and he picked up one. So, yeah, they lasted quite long, but they ended up getting injured, man. 40 minutes gone, still 0-0, man. The game has been dead again, man. Oh, bro, here's Rice. Cause he back, Rice. Martinelli out for a corner. And then that's our first shot on target. Do you know what I'm saying? Also, players like Ronaldo and Messi, they never got injured ever. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Brentford doing more than Madrid already. Nah, legit. I mean, to be fair, Madrid, it was 0-0 at half time too. But yeah, man, no attempts, man, on goal. I think that's like a fourth shot in 40 minutes, man. So yeah, there is a systematic problem, 100%, bro. This season with how we're playing. Not to say we've got to steamroller teams and batter teams there's no given right to obviously beat any team in the Premier League. It's a hard division, isn't it? But in terms of how we play, we just don't create enough chances. Ball into the box from the corner. Oh, Nelly lobbed him there, man. Had to punch it out for another corner. I do feel like in his career he's going to score one of those, man, where it just goes over the keeper and just goes in. Nelly did there. It was bending in as well, man. So that would have went top corner. Good punch though, good keeping by Flecken. Out for another corner for Arsenal, man. When Yerry going to take it? Well, I will say this game, the corners have been spot on. We've just not got anyone on the end of him. Don't know if he's going to go short again. Zinchenko's been, I don't know, bro. I've not seen him be on the ball, bro. It's crazy. It's like he's not including any build-up or anything. It's like he's playing like a false nine or something. Because he's not in the midfield or anything, building up. Corner by Wenieri, headed on, flicked on. Good idea, man. Poor execution, man. That was a good idea. Free header. Should have done better with that, Trossard. Should have done much better, man. Bro, I can't even lie. When the Madrid game comes on around, I'm hoping for a Barca PSG upset. That would be mad. Yeah, legit, man. That would be crazy. Mbappe not even better than Yamal Vidic. Vinny never winning the Ballon d'Or. His head's gone. Seems like he's uninterested. Bro, here's my man, Andrea Berta. Always looking serious, man. This guy never looks happy. I like it. I like it, man. Man's not grinning or nothing, man. Man's on business. Serious. But yeah, he's got a lot of work to do in the summer, man. A lot of work. Still 0-0 here at the Emirates. Not the best of games. It is going to take a Bukayo Saka in it to come on and try and do something, which is what's been missing for us all season, majority of it. Oh, there's going to be a chance here. Good defending there by Saliba. Back to Thomas Partey. Into Tierney. Partey. That's a foul. He's played advantage. That was not an advantage. That should be a yellow card, by the way, as well. But yeah, man. But yeah, Vinny, bro, since he obviously, even all season's not been great, but yeah, he's been missing a lot of penalties as well. I mean, the likes of Ben White, Tomiyasu. To be fair, Ben White's been really robust, to be honest with you. It's only this season where, you know what it is? I feel like Tomiyasu's made Ben White more injury prone because Tomiyasu's been out for nearly like 2-3 years, bro. In a combination when he's been at Arsenal. He's out for so long. Ben White has to play every game. And then now he's picking up more injuries, but he still has to play because we've got no other right back. Because normally Tomiyasu, but he's injured. And then he's ended up being injured himself. And now he's got a recurring injury now because he's had the knee surgery. It's like, brother, I mean, for me, Ben White just needs to, again, see, and the thing is, we're probably going to have to rush him back because, again, it's like a ripple effect, isn't it? Because now we have to play Timber, who's always injured. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He had an ACL, but he has to play every game now because Ben White's injured and Tomiyasu is injured still. So, yeah, it's a nasty cycle, man. I can't even lie. A very nasty cycle. But yeah, hopefully Ben White can just get a good pre-season and come back fit in the summer. Here's Trossard. Good save, man. Good save on his left foot. Out for another corner. Best chance of the game for Arsenal. Teeing onto his left foot. And yeah, unlucky not to score that, man. But yeah, Trossard definitely can do something from long range for sure. Good save in the end. Bro, there are so many players seem I need to get Randic test spots from. I can't believe, bro, Onana was beefing and puts in a performance like that. Bro, that was a Hall of Shame performance. The fact you had chat, yeah. The thing is, I would have just ignored. I would have just ignored what Matic said. I would have just ignored it. Do you know what I'm saying? And just wait till after you get through. Then you can talk rubbish. If you get through, then you can talk rubbish about it, innit? Do you know what I mean? But bro, you can't talk before the game and then put in a stinker like that. It's criminal. It's absolutely criminal, man. Zinchenko, they've kind of wasted that corner, to be honest. Back to Declan Rice. Rice again. Zinchenko. Here's Trossard. Gone up. Made a mess of that, man. Made a mess of that, man. Are you even interested? You're probably looking forward to the Madrid game. Yeah, I'm not, bro. I'm not interested in this game. I don't really care about it. If I'm being honest, obviously I'm an Arsenal fan and I want us to win, but it's whatever, bro. It's whatever, man. I can't lie. It's whatever. We're not even playing our best players, so yeah. And obviously the stadium's not even that full as much as it normally is as well. So yeah, I think it's down to the amount of games in the calendar year in the league, domestic cups, European and international level. Yeah, a combination of all of them. It takes a toll, bro. Especially when players are playing 90 minutes all the time. Here's Rice. Ball carrying. Rice needs a bit of options, though. Tries to play it into Zinchenko, but gets cut out, man. Good pressing, though, by Trossard and Wanyeri. Ball over the top. Sharda, Partey, got a bit lucky there. Kivior headed it across, and they've lost it there. Jorginho, good anticipation there. Back to Martinelli. Into Zinchenko. See, they're playing Zinchenko on the right, man. I don't know why. And Rice is playing as the 10. Oh, see, I'm thinking I'm not even seeing Zinchenko, man. I just clocked what they're even doing. I'm not feeling it. I'll be real. I'm not feeling it, man. It's too deep. You want them a bit further forward in the final third. Saliba. Trying to ball carry. Saliba. Trossard going for the shot there. Oh man. But yeah, this bro gets a result against Madrid and disrespecting the 15-time European champions. If you go through the battle, you will receive. If you don't win it, strong teams are in it though. Still, you know what? I don't think we'll get banned. Still, because I don't think anyone still expects us to win it. Everyone's still shocked that we beat Madrid. Some people are even saying we're not even going to get through. That's half time, still 0-0. And yeah, not a great half, man. Been pretty poor. Disallowed goal by Kieran Tierney. He was offside. That's really the highlight of the game. Trossard had a shot that was saved outside the box earlier, but that's about it, man. Aya had a shot 1v1 with Raya that was blocked. That's about it, man. Half time 0-0 at the Emirates, man. Same old, really. And yeah, he's probably gonna have to take some substitutions to open up the deadlock. I can't lie. But yeah, I don't think anyone thinks we're still gonna win it, man. I don't even think Arsenal fans think we're gonna win it. It's a long way to go. It's one of those ones where this feels like it should be like a semi-final into a final, just the achievement of beating Real Madrid. Do you know what I mean? In knockout phases. Obviously, we've still not done it yet, by the way. Listen, anything can happen in football. No one thought we'd win 3-0, so no one can rule out us losing 3-0, of course. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, man, even if we get to the next stage, PSG is going to be tough if we get them. Tough, man. Tough game. I know we already beat them the season, but it's a completely different PSG team for sure. So yeah, that's going to be a very tough outing to do, man. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that if we do get through. And yeah, again, and even with that, you'd really want PSG in the final or something. But then you beat PSG, then you're going to have another tough game against someone that's already made the final as well. I don't know if we've got enough in the tank, personally, man. Especially with Gabriel out for the season. That means we're going to have to play Kivior. Bro, imagine if we got to the Champions League final, we have to play Kivior, bro. No disrespect to him. Doesn't look like Ben White's going to be relied upon this season now because, again, in and out, injury, can't really get a bit of momentum, can't really get a run of games because, again, he's getting that pain in his knees. So you kind of ruled him out. The only thing you probably could do is play Calafiori there. Whether that would be an improvement on Kivior, who, one thing I will say about Kivior, he does make a bit, he does make mistakes, but at least his personality on the pitch is very relaxed. Whereas Calafiori is very aggressive, robust, or whatnot. So I don't know how we would mesh well. He might actually mesh well with Saliba because obviously Gabriel's a bit similar to like that as well. So yeah, that's the only real thing I can see really. If Calafiori comes back from injury, him giving that centre back role, but it's a big role to get, man. When you've not played it for Arsenal this season, if we do get to the semis and final, man. So yeah, I don't know, man. He might just stick with Kivio. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We'll see. Um, it seems like the quality of your first team and the second team with the likes of Zinchenko is getting bigger quality wise. Now I hear it, man. The thing is, I've been disappointed in Zinchenko because I said he's not really playing the position he played against PSV. PSV, he was the left 10. He was playing in. He was the left 10 man. So like he was driving forward, going into that left role and being a bit more creative. Now he's kind of dropping into the right 8, and Declan Rice is like the left 10. Which I'm like, oh man. So he's not really been able to really link up with anyone, man, and be on the ball. So yeah, I'm not been impressed with his performance at all so far, man. I got a feeling he might be substituted off for Marino or someone. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah. But yeah, it is getting bigger, bro. This is why we need a lot of players, man, to what's the word? Close the gap. I feel like Tierney's done all right on that left back position. Obviously, I'm looking not to score. Who else is playing, man? Ethan's been pretty quiet by that. Obviously, ball into the box that led to the offside goal. Martinelli's not really done too much. It's just the game's lacking a lot of quality from Arsenal's perspective for sure in those attacking forward areas. This is why I feel like we need at least 2 attackers. And then some of these guys that we've got now are not going to be at the club. And then our regular starters are going to be on the bench. Do you know what I'm saying? So, for example, say if we did get Gyökeres, for example, and obviously Havertz was fit, Havertz will play this kind of game where, again, obviously he's not a goal scoring striker, but in this kind of game, he can make an impact and score from a header or whatever. But now we're having to play like the third choice now in like Trossard, who's obviously, again, not really a striker, more like of a moments player as well than really having a great game consistently. I think his last real good quality game where I thought he was really good during the whole game was Aston Villa at home. We drew 2-2. On that left wing, he was cooking, man. But yeah, he doesn't really have too many of those games anymore, if I'm being honest. Let the pigeon score. That's funny. I don't know if it's real, but I saw Instagram comments saying this needs humbling by Anana. Nah, that's surely not real, man. No way. No way, man. What's humbling is bro gonna give? You're the worst Man United keeper I've ever watched. Had the misfortune of watching. Nah, bro. Like I said, when Matic says statistically you're the worst keeper in modern history, is crazy because he's factually correct. He's got the worst, I think, save percentage. He's got the worst like win percentage. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm looking forward to the Leon game. Yeah, I feel like yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what you guys do, man. If Amarin plays Anana and he makes some birds of mistake and goes out, I might start questioning Amarin's decisions. Bro, this is listen, I'll say again, when we were having that obviously debate before about Amarin and stuff, and you're like, oh, you're not gonna blame him and stuff like that. I'm saying, like, I'm not saying you have to sack him, but you can question his decisions, even if he's new in it. You can be like, you know what, don't really agree with that. Obviously the players are not good enough, but I'm looking at your decisions in general, like how you're handling the players. Can you get more out of the players? Maybe not, because the quality is not there. But there's other players you're not playing on a consistent basis that should be playing, other than, like you said, Haaland, Anana. You've got players that can replace these guys. They might not be on paper as good, but they can't be worse. Your backup keeper can't be worse than Anana, bro. I'm sorry. He makes a mistake every like couple of games. Højlund does nothing on a consistent basis. Play Zertsky there on a regular basis. Play Chody there on a regular basis. Obviously, your manager's not choosing to do that, innit? So you can't question it, man. There's nothing wrong with it. Not saying that you want him out, but you can be like, you know what? I don't agree with him doing that. I feel like that's not helping his cause in the long run, in the benefit of Man United. So yeah, I agree, man. You should drop him, bro. The guy. The only thing I'd say is that maybe the reason why he won't drop him is that he wants to sell him, and when a player is publicly dropped and not in the plans, it is harder for you to sell him, innit? Because now it's like, well, we all know you want to get rid of him. Do you know what I mean? Whereas if he starts him towards the end of the season and then they let people know he's up for sale, then there's a bit more law on trying to sign him. But I don't even think that's even going to make a massive difference because teams know how many mistakes Onana's made. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be the upper echelon of teams unless it's someone in Europe that's going to come for him. But I reckon he's going to go like Saudi or something, man. Saudi or MLS, man, or something. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I said stop playing politics, drop him. He's not your keeper. Yeah, bro, listen. None of these players are his players bar Dorgu, man. So you can drop any of them, bro. He should have no attachment. Should have no attachment to, and this is why, again, you have to it's a good debate in it in terms of like, should managers have a lot of say in the players or just have some kind of suggestions, but then it should be the sport director that dictates. Because again, when you have managers that pick the players, they have like some kind of loyalty to the player, even if it's not working out. And sometimes that's not obviously a benefit to the club because it's like, bro, this guy's not good enough. You're giving him loads of chances because you spent a lot of money on him and you think he's going to be a good player. But ultimately, you should probably be dropping him for someone that deserves it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, Onana definitely for me has to be dropped, man. You have to get through the meltdown that will ensure you will just be unbelievable if you don't go through against Real Madrid. Yeah, man, it will take. You know what it is? I think it depends how it happens, innit? Because like, if it's a thing where it's like 4 worldy goals, Mbappe from outside the box, Vanini takes on the whole team and scores, and they score. Jude Bellingham scores a bicycle kick. Like, if it's like that, then it's like, bro, Madrid are just mad. But then if it's a thing where we get a red card, we get a handball, Raya makes a mistake, he goes under his body, Kivior passes it back to Mbappe and he scores. If it's like that, then we're going to get cooked, bro, because it's just self-inflicted, in it. So I think it all depends on how we lose the game, in it. If it's just from their brilliance and this put in the performance of their lives and they just wipe the floor with us, then fair enough. But if it's not, then yeah. But I mean, the only one thing about obviously being 3-0 down, at least you know as a team what you need to do. Like we're coming into this game knowing we need to score 4 goals or 3. We need to score 3 goals to level it. Do you know what I'm saying? And when the pressure's on, bro, it's a hot pressure cooker, man. You can see 1 goal, then you can see the penalty, and then it's 2-0. Then Real Madrid, I think, oh, we just need 1 more goal to level it. You get me? But the one thing I will say is that I'll be shocked if we don't score. Shocked, bro. I'll be so shocked because yeah, defensively they've been all over the shop the last 3 or 4 or 5 games. Conceding the I would say red flag, but the alarm bells ringing for me was when they conceded 4 at home to Real Sociedad, man. After I just watched them against United and they were terrible. They couldn't open them up for love nor money. They were so bad going forward. They scored from 2 penalties in both games, innit? So yeah, from then I was like, you know what? I don't know, man. Defensively, they're not all there. But yeah, I'll be very shocked, especially with Saka back. Fingers crossed he can play. And Marino there, man. Bro, I think we're gonna score 1, which means we'd have to concede 5 on the night to lose the tie, or 4 to go to penalties. Which, bro, I don't think we'll concede 5 goals. I'll be real. I'll be so real, man. Even 4, I'm struggling to see it. I'm sure 3, I can see. I can see 3. 4 would be mad. That's us getting cooked proper, man. And even I don't know. Listen, anything can happen. Though. It's Real Madrid in it, but yeah, I'll be shocked if we don't get through. I'll be honest. I'm not saying that we're definitely through, but it's gonna take a mad masterclass from Madrid. 4-0. Real Madrid 4, Arsenal 0. Can I see it happening? There's always a possibility, but I'm confident in the defense not to completely obliterate. But again, it's different. Champions League away nights, man. That pressure, knowing that obviously your lead's obviously crumbling as well, it could be a difference maker. I can't lie. So it's an interesting time, man. People think it's over. It's definitely not over. Definitely not over. I think the first half definitely dictates what's going to happen. Arsenal have to keep it tight, but again, have to go on the other end. You score 1 goal, brother, the atmosphere is going to change because now Real Madrid fans know we have to score 5 goals, bro. We have to score 5 to get through on the night. Do you know what I'm saying? And listen, they can definitely score 5 goals against an opponent. Don't get me wrong. They've got the attacking prowess to do it. But Arsenal not really a defensively weak team, innit? We don't really concede goals like that. Obviously, first time for everything, but we don't really concede 4, 5, 6 goals, bro, like that. It's not like we're like a Dortmund or even like a Barcelona. I can see Barcelona conceding 4 goals. They did it against Benfica because just how they play the high line, stuff like that. We don't play like that. We're very, very regiment in terms of defensive discipline. Sorry, so yeah, it'll be very, very different from that point of view, man. But yeah, for me, it's going to be a tricky one. Obviously, I think yeah, the first half for me is going to dictate what happens going forward for sure. Hoping for a PSG or Bayern to turn up. I think Bayern are out. I think Inter are in the semis, bro. I can't lie. I'll be shocked again if Inter don't go through because again they're defensively assured as well, and Bayern need to beat them by an odd goal, so they could beat them 1-0, win on penalties maybe. But I fully expect Inter to score. So yeah, are there any first team players coming back? The only one possible is Calafiori. He might be back on the bench, but Gabriel's out for the season. Havertz, they're saying that he might come back before the end of the season. but he's not going to be back until like Mayish. And that's it. Obviously, Jesus tore his ACL, so he's out. But yeah, that's about it, bro. Tomiyasu's out for the season. Ben White, we don't know. That's an injury. He probably won't be available either, man. So yeah, they're probably the main key players, first team players that obviously we're missing that are not going to be available, bro. So yeah, we have to just rely on the set pieces probably and Saka. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, you got Super Declan and Saka finals are a coin toss. If also in the final gets another team, I think they will turn up. Listen, let's hope that we get there, man. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Assuming we get through, I'd rather PSG than Villa, and the simple reason is that we do better against teams that open up. Yeah, bro. You know what? That's a very good point, Colin. You big yourself up. Make sure you guys subscribe to Colin's channel as well. But yeah, that's 100% true. This is why I'm actually glad we're on this side of the draw and not the side that Inter are on, because I feel like bro. And I'm so glad we got. I mean, I say touch wood because we still get knocked out, but obviously, I said this at the time that we probably suit playing Real Madrid more than Atletico, because bro, we just about scraped past Porto because of their style. Not because they're amazing players, but bro, their low mid block was disgusting, bro. We couldn't get past it. You had to take a moment of brilliance from Trossard, and again, Odegaard as well. But again, Trossard, another clutch goal last year to take it to penalties and win on penalties, man. So yeah, madness, man. Madness. So yeah, PSG will open up, and I think it will obviously suit us a bit better for sure. Speaking of Aston Villa, look at Rashford. When he gets hard, he disappears. The player I know, but the English really want to talk about it. I don't think he's been that good, you know. I'll be real. I know he scored 2 or 3 goals, but I think he's been the same, bro. I'll be real. He scored 2 goals against Preston, fair, and then he scored against Brighton, didn't he? And that's that. He scored 3 goals, man. But I think he's just been the same as Man United, brother. I'm telling you, who couldn't turn up for the first few games after a move? I think this is Rashford, I know. Clip of his pressing making the rounds. Yeah, he's never worked hard like that anyway, man. 0-0, how big at Anfield? Not been a great game, bro. I can't lie. Matic was right. I have a few more favourable view of Matic. He's done more for us than Onana. Yeah, he definitely has. If Aaron starts playing politics, then it will be at the end for him. Look at the players like Dalot. If he wasn't Portuguese, he'd be on the bench. Yeah, Dalot's been poor for a minute. Can we have the title? Bro, you're going to have the title, man. Calma. Tranquilo, yeah? You probably win it this month, innit? The guy is a bozo compared to the likes of Schmeichel, Van der Sar, De Gea. Onana doesn't even lace up their boots. Yeah. And this is what I mean about standards, innit? And again, you look at your striker, the guy is nowhere near a York, Cole, Van Nistelrooy, Tevez. Who else have you had? Van Persie. Even like Lukaku, Zlatan, bro. This guy's nowhere near this guy. Nowhere near. He's terrible. Even Martial, bro, nowhere near him. And he wasn't even that great for you, man. He was okay, but yeah, this is how bad he is, bro. Like he's so bad. Honestly, I think he struggled to get into the Ipswich team, bro. I've seen Liam Delap do more. I'll be real. Speaking of him, would you be happy? Obviously, you're linked with him. Would you be happy with him, Liam Delap? He's got a lot of potential, but I don't know if he's going to be the guy. It's a tricky situation, isn't it, with strikers like that? You look at Solanke, I just feel like Bournemouth was his level. Look at someone like Mateta, I think like Crystal Palace is his level. No disrespect, because you can still make a name for yourself playing for a bigger team, a smaller team, sorry, banging in goals. But when you get that step up, like Solanke's got, I think, 1 more goal than Marino, bro, I think, in the Prem. 1 more, and Marino's not even a striker, bro. And that man pays 65 mil for him? And he's got 7 goals. Not even got 10. He's not even got double figures. Do you know what I'm saying? I know they've been terrible, but even so, you expect your striker to be banging in a few more than 7, bro. Like, that's mad. Mad for the price as well. That is crazy low. Crazy low. Everyone was onto Havertz last year, and we paid 60 mil, and he got like 14 goals, bro. And everyone was onto him, innit? So, yeah, man with 7 is nuts. I'll be real. It's crazy. I know he's been injured for a bit, but yeah, even so, man. Here's Tierney. Obviously, second half's kicked off, by the way. Arsenal 0, Brentford 0. Martinelli, good ball into the box. Just to find Ethan. Just couldn't find him, man. Good idea, though. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see when Arteta makes some changes. I reckon it's going to be like 65th, 70th minute, I'd say. If Madrid get an early goal, then it's squeaky bum time for you. But if you keep it tight at the back and try and stay in it, yeah, legit. For me, I just don't want us to do what PSG did, man, which was sit back and defend. I don't want to do that because you're just inviting pressure on. You can't get out. You're pinned in. There's no actual outlet. there's just constant. What you don't want is constant attack, 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 attack. It builds momentum. It makes you obviously under pressure as well. The crowd gets up. There's a lot of variables when you have that happen. You've got to have an outlet, bro. You can't just defend for the entire game. Unless obviously you're down to 10 men when you have to in it. But yeah, when you got 11, bro, you have to have an outlet and have them worry about something in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because then you can just count them in transition when they're trying to go for the goal and they've got bodies obviously in your half more than they have defending. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that'll be obviously key. I think Saka's going to be very pivotal because again, 1v1 on that area, they have to double team him, bro. I mean, that's one of the things that people in Champions League have not done really that often is double. Oh, Zinchenko could be onto this. Good defending there. He should have been a bit stronger there, Zinchenko. He would have been through on goal. But yeah, great pick out there by Raya. Wasted that, man. Wasted that. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see, obviously. Come on, Brentford. Just part of the bus because you don't know how to hack Arsenal C team. Yeah, that's crazy. This is literally our B to C. Like, Zinchenko's only played one game in midfield. Jorginho never plays. Ethan is the backup to the backup, really. So yeah, man. Tierney never plays. He's like 5th or 6th choice left back. So yeah, here's Ethan. Partey, he's not even a right back. So yeah, it is kind of a makeshift. Kivio's our 4th choice centre back. It is kind of a makeshift team. I'll be real, it is. It is kind of makeshift. In terms of personnel, but again, we still should be doing a bit better. I'll be honest. Like someone said, the golfing class shouldn't be this high. If Mbappe doesn't turn up on the night, it might be the end might be in sight for him. Yeah, they're not really happy with his contribution so far, man. They're not. I feel like I said, I feel like they played better last year with Jude as a false 9 in terms of as a team selective. But yeah, they're not really been happy with him, the Real Madrid fans. Here's Kieran Tierney on the left hand side. Kivior. Jorginho's there as well. Declan Rice. Here's Trossard. Tries to play a ball in behind. Tierney. I mean, Jorginho, a bit too slow here. Kivior. Trying to create an opening. Declan Rice. See, there's no one on that. Oh, see, I don't know, man. For me, I just miss the Xhaka days, man. Where you got someone on that left-hand side that can just open up his foot and play someone in. Oh, they got each other's way. What are you doing, Zinchenko? Got his way, man, huh? Is that a corner? I thought my dad was drunk. He told me to support Sky Blue, but I will never eat a rat that support that rat club. Or I would never support Sky Blue. Oh, Man City, fair. Fair, bro. That might be Madrid legacy. You don't just wear the shirt and become a legend like the likes of Benzema, Ronaldo. You got to turn up in big moments and earn it. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Big up the chat, man. Make sure you guys like the video. Corner to Arsenal. Going to come in. Ball into the box. Headed away. Here's Jorginho again. Matza Martinelli. Here's Ethan. Ball into the box. Oh, poor ball, to be honest. Nah, that wasn't a foul, man. That was a foul, though. But yeah, we had 10 corners in the first half. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was watching France versus Argentina highlight when France won it, right? Mbappe's definitely got so that. Yeah, he was rapid, bro. People were comparing him to Thierry, bro. As like because he was fast with the ball as well. But yeah, he's definitely got slower, man. No blistering place. Man was incredibly fast. You just got to give them a free ball. Mbappe gets to it and he gets either fouled or goes through on goal. What happened to Ninja Turtle? Goat, man. I like the no away goal advantage. It's more entertaining for sure. Oh yeah, that's the biggest plus they've had. Because like I think I was saying it earlier. Because there's no away goals. You've got people like or teams like PSV that are at home. They're just gonna go for it, and then you get a 7-1 because they're not scared of conceding an away goal. Or this could be a chance for Brentford. He slipped there, Kivior, and then cleared away by Declan Rice. Good opportunity there for Brentford, man. This is a game that can go either way. I can see Arsenal losing this 1-0, to be honest with you. Because again, we don't really look like scoring, really. Really the story of our league home form. It just shows you how bad. Because you know what? Thinking about it now, based on our performances this season, we shouldn't be second, man. But it just shows how bad the rest of the league is. Because I've watched us have like top 4 finishes, play better football overall than this. The football's been really bad, man. I'm thinking about it now. Really good. If I'm only saying I've only enjoyed 2 games, bro, from an entertainment standpoint of how we played in the league, only 2, and we've won all the games, but they've just been like this. They've just been bitty. We have a couple of chances here and there, nothing clear cut. Then someone might do something, or we might score from a corner or win a penalty or something, and we might win the game because we've got decent defense, 1-0 or 2-1 or whatever, 2-0. And it's been like that for the majority of the season at home. It's just like, bro, like, how are we even second? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the rest of the league have not been great. I like the no way, yeah, like I said, the no away goal rule is definitely better for sure. Definitely better for sure, man. Corner, Damsgaard's going to take a short one into Mbuemo. Ball into the box there by Jan Outs. Good goalkeeping there. Raya tries to set Arsenal going here. Declan Rice. Or don't slip. Be all right. Martinelli trying to chase it. But yeah, man. Tried to do a quick transition, but couldn't do it. But yeah. Headed away there by Saliba. Back to Declan Rice into Jorginho. Getting pressed there. Tierney. Back to Kivior, man. How lovely would it be for you, like, if you had a prime Martial just about now in the season? Yeah, bro, this is it, man. I'll take it for sure. I'll take it for sure, bro. Because yeah, we need someone, man. Here's Saliba. Martinelli in the middle. Cuts it back into Ethan. There's no one ready to cross. He's just gonna have to shoot. Oh, great play there by Ethan. Oh, tried to play in Trossard. Did well though. If I were the Lap's agent, I would make him go to likes of Bundesliga or Dortmund. He has the potential. Yeah, I think like he needs to develop a bit more though. You don't want him. You don't really want to put him in a pressure cooker where he has to do well because Man United's hopes that rely on him scoring loads of goals. So I do agree with that for sure. I'm in a few seasons he could make a massive move. All he needs is the right consistency, playing time, that criticism. Yeah, that's literally what I just said. I agree, man. I agree with that. He does, man. Man United, you need a seasoned vet that knows what to do and they can handle the pressure of the demand to scoring goals. I don't know why you're not trying to go for Harry Kane, bro. He wants to come back to the Prem. I think it's obvious. He just went there to win the trophy. He's going to win the Bundesliga there, I believe. That's pulled there by Saliba, giving the ball away in transition. This could be a chance for Brentford. But good. A good tracking back there by Ethan to stop the counter attack. But yeah, man. Like I was saying, bro. Like, I don't know why you're not trying to get Harry Kane, man. It must be a money issue, bro. Because again, the size of your club, I still think you'd come. You're obviously much bigger than Tottenham. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, even though you're in a bad position at the minute, again, seasons are not linear, man. You start well next season, you could definitely challenge for top 4 for sure. You make the right signings and he gets in the players he wants. Yeah, you make a good start, and yeah, it could be a completely different season, man. That's why start of the season is so good for every team because you just have that bit of hope that okay, this season's going to be better than the last one. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you got to be trying to go for Kane, man. Someone that's proven, knows what he needs to score goals in the Prem, and you don't have to worry about him scoring. He's going to score. Then you have to just worry about who's going to create for him, and then you're there. Because defensively, I feel like Amarin has improved you. You don't look like you're going to concede loads of goals. Whereas under Ten Hag, in the league anyway, you're conceding so many chances, man. So from that perspective, I feel like you have improved even though you're lower in the league. I think you just lack a lot of quality up front. Like the front three are just nowhere near good enough for someone even to get. Because when you look at how they perform, you wouldn't say they're a top 4, top 5, top 6, top 7, top 8 attack, would you? Top 9, top 10 attack. There's attacks like Crystal Palace I'd take over Garnacho, Hoyland, and whoever's on the right. Do you know what I mean? So when you look at it like that, it isn't really a surprise you are where you are to an extent. Because again, the quality of your players have not been great. Here's Rice trying to get through the through. Obviously, also trying to get that ball over the top, that direct. Here's Ethan Wanyeri. Good defending there. Good defending there by Brentford. Winning the ball back. Trying to flick it on Damsgaard. Here's Jorginho. Oh, he's got to pass it earlier, man. Jorginho, I don't think he's played very well this game. Oh, that's a bad foul. That's a free kick. Martinelli's been busy, but not really done too much productive, like being productive wise. Yeah, definitely. But bro is pretty bad. I can be critical of him. If you wear the number 9, you need to turn up. Man United isn't a charity. Facts, bro. Facts, man. You got to be onto him, innit? Speaking of Madrid's legacy, look at Ronaldo, how I think it was against Atletico. Madrid were down in the first leg by some goal difference. But Ronaldo single-handedly turned it around. Yeah, hat-trick, bro. Hat-trick. Hat-trick, man. Right now, I don't think Mbappe is even better than the likes of Raul. Oh, no, Raul's a legend, bro. What? Raul's one of the GOATs, man. All-time scorer, innit? Well, he was all-time scorer before Ronaldo obviously got the tag. But yeah, no way, man. Raul is, people know about Raul. It's crazy. Barry Aaron really putting all his eggs in the Champions League. 1-0 Dortmund. Big up for the update. But yeah, here's a chance for Arsenal. Set piece. Declan Rice to take it. Takes it short. Ball into the area. Headed off. Ethan. Back to Jorginho. Clears it away. Back to Raya. Yeah, he's going to have to start making some changes, I'll be honest. Kivior. What's a free kick there? Here's Kivior. Back to Martinelli on the left-hand side. Martinelli. Good defense. I mean, Brentford have been good defensively, but Arsenal have not shown enough quality at all, man. I can't even lie, in open play. Not at all. The game's just petering out. All the Premier League games are just going to be like this, man. Just a chore to watch, innit? I reckon Real will have to sell one of Rodrigo and Vinny to get the best out of Mbappe. What do you think, Tops? Yeah, I agree, bro. I feel like they will need to. Here's Winieri. Yeah, I think they will need to, bro. I'll be real. Maybe Rodrigo, man. I mean, it might have to be Vinny, because obviously Mbappe plays left wing or left forward. That's like the best you get out of him. And obviously Vinny plays there as well. So I feel like it's going to be one or the other. The chemistry with the three, I don't think suits them, man. We seen the Real Madrid Valencia game, man, and they were terrible. They just kept doing what they did at the Emirates, that ball over the top, trying to play Mbappe. They just play for Mbappe. That's it. There's no like wing play or anything. This could be a chance though for Brentford. Here's Mbuemo, 1v1 with Tierney. He scored against us like this earlier in the season. Great defending by Tierney, man. This is one thing I'll say about Tierney, bro. Defensively, he's still not a mug. Do you know what I'm saying? He's still got the defensive capabilities, 1v1 defending, to really obviously make an impact, man. Because that could have been, bro, we seen that actually earlier in the season. I can't remember who played left back that game. I don't know if it was Calafiori. I can't remember who played, where he actually cut in and scored in it. So good defending from him. Tierney to stop that from happening. Is his contract up? Or are you talking about, bro? I'm not even sure what you're talking about. Have you seen the state of our club? We're about to sack Fred the Red, mate. We're building a clown tent for a stadium. Speaking of how bad United's attack is, watching Garnacho and Erasmus trying to link up gave me a brain aneurysm. They're so bad. Nah, I hear it, man. They're not great. They're not great at all. They're not great at all, bro. I'll be real. Corner to Brentford. Speaking of not great, this game's not been great, man. I'll be honest. This game's been poor. This game's been really poor. We're going to make 3 changes. Ball into the Bay Area. Mbuemo. Good carry there by Raya. Tries to play a quick one. Here's Declan Rice. Could be a chance here. 2v4. Declan Rice. You got Thomas Partey there as well. You got to play in Partey. You got to play in Partey. Let's shoot. Partey. Yes! What a goal! Thomas Partey! What a finish! Oh, it's 1-0 to Arsenal. What a breakaway goal. Fantastic play by Declan Rice. Ball carrying sensation. Great by Raya as well. Quick thinking. And the weight of pass, the execution, the finish from Thomas Partey into the roof of the net. What a goal. Arsenal 1, Brentford 0. What a finish, man. Just about to make 3 substitutions as well. Ball comes from a Brentford corner, throws it away. Raya, great anticipation there by Declan Rice, and great ball carrying. This is what he's good at, running into space and decision making. You think he needs to make the right decision, and he does at the right time. And Thomas Partey with a fantastic finish, side foot into the roof of the net to make it 1-0 to the Arsenal. Let's go. Let's go, man. Great play. Great goal, to be fair. One of the better goals we've scored this season, if I'm being honest. And yeah, man, we need to score more transitional goals like that. That was a great finish by Thomas Partey. Playing that right back, Crazy. 1-0 to the Gunners, man. 1-0 to the Gunners. Let's go. Let's go, people, man. Fantastic goal. Fantastic finish. And yeah, It's crazy. It's crazy. 4 Premier League goals for Partey, man. 3 substitutions: Lewis Skelly, Saka, and Odegaard coming on. Um, looks like Zinchenko's going off. So he's coming off for Odegaard in midfield. Odegaard, man, do something productive, I beg. Tierney off. Fair play. Tierney played very well. Lewis Skelly coming on. And Wenyeri coming off for Bukayo Saka, man. Get a bit of minutes before Madrid. So, yeah, man. Wake me up when you score. You're so bad. Bro, we scored, brother. I think you jinxed it. I can't lie. When you actually put that, we scored right on cue. So, yeah, you jinxed it, my guy. But, yeah, 1-0 to Arsenal. 62 minutes gone, man. Thomas Partey with the goal. Great breakaway goal. Another assist for Declan Rice, man. And he's having a couple of good games. I can't lie. Cleared away by Declan Rice. And, yeah, we'll see what Saka and Odegaard can produce, man. Oh, that's poor by Brentford. Going out for an Arsenal corner. Van der Berger kind of panicked. I don't know why. Kind of panicked there, bro. And, yeah, Arsenal have got another opportunity to score. But, yeah, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thomas Partey with the goal. Good finish, man. I didn't think he was going to score. I can't lie. But now, good finish, man. Good finish. Declan Rice to take the corner. Missing. Oh, why could Gabriel, man? Oh, man. We had so many corners this game as well, you know. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 63 minutes gone. I wouldn't say that we've already deserved it, if I'm being honest. Brentford have not done too much. Arsenal, I've not really challenged the goal enough, in my opinion. But they were clinical in that transitional move, man. 1-0. Now they've got a corner. Corner comes in by Declan Rice. Flicked on. Headed out by Trossard. Trossard's done that a few times. That must be obviously a technique they've done in training. That near post header. But he's just not been able to put the header on target, man. Having a look at, obviously, this goal again. Thomas Partey, great goal here. Declan Rice, man, makes the goal, really. Great run, great drive. It's that, you know what it is? It's the decision making and when to pass and the weight of pass to really pull it into the back of the net. And he passed it at the right time with the right weight, and Partey just caressed it into the back of the net. And good play there by David Raya as well, man. Good thinking. And again, this is something that you have to put into play for the Madrid game, man, because Madrid are going to put men forward. And again, that's a good opportunity for us to really practice that transition. It's a foul there by Skelly, man. Free kick to Brentford. But yeah, it's crazy. Zinchenko is getting sold in somewhere, in my opinion. This team has moved on from him. Yeah, I've been disappointed. Bro, you know what it is? This was his chance, yeah, to really, what's the word? Not even solidify. To stake a claim of staying and being like, you know what? I might not be useful at left back because obviously my defensive frailties, but I can do a job in midfield for you to obviously save you getting maybe an Odegaard replacement. You could just play me there. But, bro, he didn't do anything, man. I'll be honest. He's gone. Especially with the wages he's on. He's on £150,000 a week. Yeah, he's getting sold, bro. I'm not sure how much, maybe 15 mil or something, 10, 15 mil. But yeah, man, we have moved past him, man. I think we've moved past him and then Jesus, bro, in terms of what they offer, what they bring. I think we just don't play like that anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll see. Here's Martinelli on the right. Back to Lewis Skelly. Hopefully Saka gets through this game injury free. Here's Rice. He didn't even need to do that, man. Tried to keep it through to Martinelli, but he could have just played it with his left foot. But yeah, man. Man said can't even hack Arsenal Z team. Absolute clowns. That's funny. Oh, he would have been well offside anyway. Don't worry, I'm at Liverpool won the league. I don't know. Nah, you won it, bro. You only need 4 more wins, man. 4 more wins. You're going to beat West Ham tomorrow. You're definitely going to beat Leicester. And you're definitely going to beat Spurs because they're rubbish. So that's 3 wins. So you need to win 1 game out of the last 4. That's a poor kick, though. Here's Trossard back to Declan Rice, who's been really good in the second half in terms of his ball carrying. That's unlucky, man. Run it out, play there. But yeah, he's got a well-deserved assist. See, for me, obviously people say assists don't count, but for me, that is an assist because he's ran the length of the pitch, ball carried it, and it was his timing and his reading of the game and decision making to pass it at the right time with the right way to pass that made the goal as well. So for me, that's where for me I would count that as an assist when you've actually contributed a lot. Some assists, yeah, I just wouldn't count, man. Like if you tee it off or pass it 5 yards and someone whacks it in 35 yards, that's not for me. I don't really count that as a proper assist in it. For me, it's like through balls, crosses. I do because again, a cross can make a goal, especially when it's right on the money. And so if someone carries the ball length and then cuts it back, I think that's definitely a worthy assist. But sometimes you get it from like the ball just hits you on the leg and then rolls into someone, and you get an assist for that. It's crazy. But yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. Man, big up Colin. Come on, Tots. Believe we can do the double. LOL. That's crazy. Imagine if we done the double, fam. Unreal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's crazy, man. That's funny. Big up Colin, man. Here's Wissa. Not being closed down, though. Listen, if Brentford get a good opportunity, they can definitely score against us for sure. Because I don't think they've really tested us yet. Here's Wissa. Good goalkeeper, my Raya. But I think he's had a much better second half in terms of his distributing. Not saying that he's bad in the first half, but yeah. Oh, someone's going down. Who's this? It's Thomas Partey. Um, so Timber's gonna come on. Partey down. No, I think it's planned. I think. Hopefully, he looks okay. Um, Goal scorer, man. Right back, you know. Great finish as well. That might be his last goal for the club. To be fair, I don't think he's gonna score again. Angie's so bad. What is bro trying to do? I don't know how he's still got a job, bro. I say hopefully. Hopefully he stays, man. But yeah, he'll probably get sacked after they lose on Thursday. I'm convinced they're gonna lose 100%. Timber's coming off on Partey. I think the two substitutions for Yano and Aya's going off as well for Brentford. So yeah, man, two substitutions there. Bro already said I want to win things on my second season when Spurs have been in the graveyard of serial winners like Mourinho and Conte. Bro, unprovoked, bro. It's similar to Onana, bro. Sometimes you still have to talk. Yeah, like, why would you even say Man United are by far better than Leon? Just don't say anything like that, bro. Just say it's gonna be a difficult game and we want to win the game. That's it. Keep it respectful. When you start saying we're a much better team than you are, that is a sign of disrespect. It means you're not taking the opposition seriously, man. You don't have to do that, especially before the game's a ball's been even kicked. You can believe that you want to win, and we're going to try our best to win, but you don't dismiss the opposition. And this was the same. Like, you don't have to say I always win things in my second season. Why put that pressure on yourself to do that? Just say we're going to try and win stuff. That's it. People talk too much. People talk too much, man. Just keep it cool and calm and safe. Do you know what I'm saying? And let your actions do the talking. Because you just put unnecessary pressure on yourself to perform well, and you end up performing badly because of it. Here's Martinelli. Martinelli. Oh God, that's a push. Oh no. So yeah, 20 minutes to go, man. I said win the league. I dare you. That's crazy. You know how? Because it's Spurs, they have no expectations. Legit crazy thing is that even top keepers like Valdez and Neuer never spoke like that, bro. Check Couture. None of them, bro. None of them spoke mad like that, man. None of them, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? None of them. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, man? Um, For me, yeah, the best players don't talk. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think I've ever watched a Messi interview, bro. You don't need to talk, man. You don't watch him play football. I've never heard Ronaldinho speak. Zidane, none of these man. These men are just sick. You see them on the pitch. They do the talking on the pitch. If someone has to tell you that they're good, then more time they're not really that good. You get me? So yeah. Here's a chance for Brentford in transition though. Here's Embuemo. Good defending though by Lewis Skelly. Wants to pass it back to Martinelli. And yeah, Monday Night Football, Bournemouth versus Fulham. You know what I'm saying? Is Odegaard. Nice. Here's Saka. Odegaard. Not really done too much since he's come on, either of these two guys. 20 minutes to go. I think we just need another goal and that'll be it. Here's Martinelli. Again, with this win, if we do win the game, we'd be how many points ahead? 9 points ahead of the Nottingham Forest, so that should be that really. It's Kivior, Jorginho, Saka, still in the area, cleared away. Oh, this could be a chance here. In transition, Ray is up his line. And Buemo, 3v3. And Buemo, good defending there by Lewis Skelly. Good defending there, man. And that was a great opportunity for them to equalise for sure. How anyone at Spurs has the audacity to speak about winning amazes me because they've been serial losers my entire life. Legit, man. I've seen them win, 2 trophies? Or nah, 1 trophy, really, because I wasn't even watching football when they won in 90... Was it 2002? They won the League Cup? Or 2001? Might have been 2002, actually. They won the League Cup. So, yeah, 2 trophies. I've seen them win 2 League Cups. That's it. 2008 and 2002. Do you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, they're just not our rivals, bro. They're just neighbours, innit? They're just situated near where we are. But that little stint, it was nice that they had for them, obviously, where they were a better team than we were for about 3 or 4 years. But yeah, it didn't last very long, innit? So it's crazy. And Buemo. Oh, it's gonna be a chance. Cuts it back. Oh no! Still there, Wissa. Oh, he scored, man. Wissa scored. It's 1-1 at the Emirates again. He always scores against us at the Emirates, man. What the hell? They've equalised Brentford. And poor defending. It was coming, man. The last 5 minutes, they've been on to us, man. And Wissa with a great finish. It's 1-1 from the corner. And yeah, man, Arsenal have not done enough since scoring that first goal, man, to really capitalise on the game, man. It's 1-1. Good counter-attack there, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Can't keep a clean sheet these days, man. What's going on? Let's having a look at the goal again, man. Unbelievable. Poor defending all around. Well, oh, where's the marking? Where's the left back? Loops over Ray's head. And then, yeah, doesn't get the second ball. And it's a great flick on and a great goal, man. 1-1. Oh, poor defending all around, to be honest with you. Poor defending, man. Poor defending. Where was the bodies in there, man? Obviously, good finish, but yeah, poor. Oh dear. Poor, man. Man says yes, Brentford. Let's go. Then again, if you like don't win anything this season, then you're in the same position as Spurs. Yeah, for sure, man. Just remember, football is brutal. Haaland celebration. To be fair, I think he does do that celebration anyway. Declan Rice is off. Marino's in midfield. Is he in midfield? Winning against Madrid isn't a trophy, 100%. Saka comes on and also concede for the lot. Oh, this is a chance, Saka! Shoot! Why didn't you shoot, man? What are you doing? Why did you not shoot? You gotta just hit it there. Just shoot, man. What are you waiting for? Why are you taking 4 touches? You're in the box. What are you doing? You're in the box, bro. How much time are you gonna get? Man wants to dribble it in. Oh my days, bro. That must be rustiness, man. Because Prime Saka would have just bugged that, man. He would have shot. He scored a goal against Southampton about 4 years ago. He just went around the keeper and just shot with his right foot out off balance and scored. So yeah, bizarre. On his left foot, just bang it. Just hit it on target. It's going in. Trossard with the corner. Poor corner, man. Headed off. Obviously, Declan Rice is out. Jorginho over the bar, man. What on earth? What on earth, man? See, the league is ours, G. Bro, you're already going to win the league, man, for sure. And Ray needs to improve needs to be improved on. If you watch this position for that goal, he gets dragged to the ball time and time again. Yeah, man, he got lobbed to be. Well, he virtually got lobbed, didn't it, with the ball over the top. Didn't come and get it. Man, they've had one shot, and that was their only shot in the game, and they've scored. We've had two, and scored one. The game as a whole has been poor, to be honest with you. And I said we kind of scored against not a run of play, but I wouldn't say it was deserved at the time. And Brentford have gone back into the game the last 2 or 3 minutes. And yeah, man, they've scored from that set piece, um, which is not ideal. Is Odegaard, Marino? That's a foul, a yellow card. And yeah, 77 minutes gone. I said we don't normally play, not even play well against. Man said Almunia Raya. That's crazy. Um, man, now we don't really. Again, we do struggle against Brentford at home. I don't think we've kept a clean sheet against them so far. They've always scored here. Worcester scored here last year when he put Ramsdale in goal, um, and he made a mistake. But yeah, I did say 2-1 as the prediction, man. We need something special from someone in the last minutes, man. 12 minutes to go, 1-1. It's what I'm saying. I said this in the midweek. In the league, with this current setup, bro, we're scoring one goal max, bro. And we're conceding like at least one goal a game now. So it's like, this is why we're just drawing bare, because we just don't look like scoring more than one goal in the game. So you have to just win 1-0. And we're not going to do that, man, with this setup. In the Champions League, where the people open up, it's cool. But in the league, bro, it's literally one goal. And we only scored this goal because of transition. Otherwise, we wouldn't have scored, obviously. So yeah, it's worrying, man. It's worrying going forward. It is very, very worrying, man. How many points we're gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? During this Premier League season, man. You don't want it to get silly where you're finishing third and fourth and that. You get me? You just don't. It's a fine line, isn't it? It's a fine line. Um, it's a fine line, man. Flicked on, headed on. That's a foul. And someone else is down injured. But yeah, man. Um, another Brentford substitution. Damsgaard goes off for Jensen in it. But yeah, man, big up everyone tuning in. But yeah, 1-1, man. 10 minutes to go. Also gonna get a winner. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it, man. Um, Tops do a mad thing and go to Madrid. It's history, Nah, I wish I could, man. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Here's Saliba. Um, Saliba. Ball over the top. Trying to look for Odegaard. Great touch. Can it? Saka! Oh, good block, man. Very good block. Here's Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly trying to play Martinelli on the left. You slipped. Oh, man. Oh, Martinelli, man. He's been. Honestly. Frustrating, man. 10 minutes to go. And yeah, like I said, Arsenal in the league, man. We're just scoring one goal, one goal, one goal. This will be our 12th draw, by the way. We're just drawing every game, man. Jeez, 12 draws. 3 defeats. Do you know what I'm saying? You got 10 minutes. Um, but yeah, man. Lewis Potter. 9 minutes to go, man. Saliba gives the ball away. What's happening there? Oh, offside. Um, Arsenal gonna get one more opportunity, man. Man said Martinelli, man, bro. I have fish and chips. What the hell? Oh, mate. Saka should have scored, man. What the hell? This guy should have scored, bro. I'm annoyed. I'll be real. I'm annoyed, bro. Here's Kivior. Back to Lewis Skelly. That's a foul. Pardon me. 8 minutes to go, man. Arsenal gonna get one more chance. It is a sad affair, though. Normally, we'd be bombarding them with chances. Even a couple of seasons ago, even last year. Who should have scored? Who should have scored? Saka, man. Man went round the keeper and hesitated and got tackled, bro. He should have just banged it. Empty goal. Um, but yeah, we have scored two late winners against them in previous seasons. But it's going to take something special, I think. Saliba trying to play an outfield ball into Martinelli. Got a throw in though. But yeah, I just feel like again, we're just not going to score more than one in the game in the Prem anyway. Here's Trossard. Odegaard's not really done anything. All Saka really. Trossard. What is that, man? This is what I'm saying about Trossard, bro. He's not technically secure. This is why you can't play him in central areas, bro. Because he'll just give away the ball, innit, like that. He's not secure, innit? He can't just keep possession. Like, that was a simple pass. How are you passing out of play? What is this? Come on, the standards, man. Keep the standards high. What the hell? Not good enough, man. Not good enough. Jesus. Unnecessarily giving the ball away, man. Here's Saka. Trossard. I mean, you have to be careful. Brentford could end up winning the game, man. That looked like a foul to me. That looked like a foul. Got a bit lucky there. Jorginho didn't want. Oh my days, man. Let's keep the ball out, bro. Jorginho's down. Anyway, who stole my bike? That's funny. Oh man. But yeah. Jorginho's gone down. What's that? It's hip or something, man. Wait, we down to 10 men now? Oh, we made. Oh, is it because we made three different subs at three different times? Oh, we made three substitutions. Marino came on as well. Have we made all our subs, man? What the hell? Oh, we put Timber on. Oh my days. Oh yeah, yeah. 10 men, man. That's crazy. Oh my days, man. Got a free kick here. Needs a, I don't know. Needs some decent delivery. Odegaard puts it into an area. Flicked on. Oh, that's it, man. Yeah, we're either drawing or losing the game, man. That's it. Here's Mbeumo. Arsenal down to 10 men. Here's Mbeumo. Here's Saka. Oh. 10 men, man. We've got 10 men, bro. Oh, Jorginho should have just went down. Even if it was his, he should have just tried to touch his head or something, man. We could have used the concussion thing. Odegaard giving the ball away, shock. Um, really couldn't hold on. Flipping now, guys, man. Two more wins, man. It's just getting littler and littler. So they could win it at Leicester, man. 6 added minutes. Oh, we've got 10 men. Is Mbeumo gone out for a goal kick? You got to just try and keep the draw in it. I said also going down to 10 through injury is crazy. Crazy, man. I need the MAFC God of Honor. Nah, God of Honor is a minor, man. I'm not too phased about God of Honor in it. Because if you got God of Honor, you deserve to win it. I'm more phased about if you win it at my ground. That's terrible, bro. That's terrible. I'm not really onto that. So yeah, God of Honor is a minor in it. It's not like it's just one team. That means obviously Chelsea give you God of Honor. Also, you're giving God of Honor to Man United and that. So yeah, um, it's more of a minor really. But yeah, man, you man can win it this time next. This what a couple of weeks. In April, flipped on. I mean, it's not great preparation for Madrid, I can't lie, but it is what it is, I guess, man. We've already won competition. The league is whatever. Poor by Odegaard again. He's been trash, man. Since he's come on, trash. Uh, trash. Uh. It's mad. It feels like he's moving into that, like, this could be a chance here. Saka cuts it back. Good defending. He's like moving into that, like, reserve player, man. Like, backup squad player. Because he just doesn't do anything, bro. When he starts, when he comes on, he's just really poor. Marino getting each other's way there. Is Timber. Kivior. Odegaard. Shoot, man. Martinelli. What's gone to his right? Oh, Kivior. Good covering there by Kivior. Is Marino. One more chance, man. Marino. Lewis Skelly. Trossard. Heavy touch that, man. Oh, Lewis. Odegaard. Saka. Just shoot, man. Saka. Saka. Oh, that was it, man. That was the chance, man. Brentford are defended pretty well, to be fair. Odegaard, man. Stinking. Um, with tops in attendance to pay homage. It's our league, mate. What is Saka doing places in the blueprint for Arsenal? Also used to play there. Saka found out the bar before kickoff. You guys don't kill off game, bro. We got no striker. That's what I said, man. In the league, we just score one goal. In the Champions League, where it's a bit more open, there's a bit more incentive to score more goals in it. But when it's tight, Brentford have defended really well though. But yeah, we ain't got no killers, man. We ain't got no killers. We got a half fit Saka. Martinelli's mid. Trossard's not a striker. Marino's coming on playing in midfield. We've got no real creativity. So yeah, man. It's Saka. That's Odegaard. This could be a chance here. Martinelli in the area. Oh, I thought I was gonna go in, man. But yeah, 1 minute to go, people, before it's a draw. Is Odegaard. Trossard. This is gonna be the last chance, man. Yeah, he ain't got the minerals to do that reverse pass, man. Kivior. Saka. 1v1. Saka, just shoot, bro. Saka! Oh, unlucky, man. 1-1. I should have done that more in the game, man. That's the first time he's actually done that in the game. But yeah, poor again. Another draw. Oh, I said whistle hold. Tops his face. What is Martin doing? I don't know, man. Oh dear. He's got to blow now, man. Surely. That's it. Full time. 1-1. Yeah, man. 2 more points dropped. It's crazy. The worst ever game. 100%. Martinelli felt off, bro. Bro was amazing last season. Based on earlier, I worked it out. The best, very best described talent leaving and also leaving to an also find it's like if Saka left on the free. Yeah, no, I hear it. If Saka left on the free, I'll be vexed. To be fair, I predicted 1-1. My EFPL is going crazy. Fair enough, man. Big yourself up. But yeah, man. Obviously, Arsenal. We know Liverpool going to win the league in it, so it's a bit of a minor, really. To be honest with you, just frustrating because we were winning. But yeah, another draw, man. Draw at home. Drop points, man. We were winning. This is the frustrating thing, man. 2 wins in 7 in the league. Atrocious form, bro. Atrocious. Atrocious, man. But yeah, 3 more wins for Liverpool, man. But yeah, man. It's going to be like 13, 14 points. For sure. But yeah, man. 17 wins, 12 draws. 12 draws, man. The joint most in the league. No, Everton have got 14, to be fair. But yeah, man. Not good enough, man. Not good enough. Uh, my hands are greasy. What the hell? Yeah, the league is over. If Saka left on a free, World War Three would start. Um, yeah, they won the league 2020. Being in the task rate with Arsenal is so easy, huh? Man said, yes, it is. Mocking it, man. Mocking it, bro. You get me? But yeah, man, we're trying to win the Champions League, innit? So you have to just allow it, man. You know. But again, we have got to be careful, man, because obviously Villa are fifth. We're already 9 points ahead of them, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So we got to start winning some Premier League games. We drew at home. We've drew at Everton as well. Um, we've got Bournemouth, Liverpool, Newcastle. Them 3 games are going to be difficult. Obviously, we should beat Southampton. Crystal Palace will be difficult as well, and Ipswich, man. So yeah, you can't just keep drawing games in the league. What's going on here? 2 wins in 7. 2 wins in 7, man. I said, Krivedic. Wow, that's great. The chat, man, is crazy, man. One COVID title and the title that was the worst ever won. Short of Vidic records on the Europa League. Uh, Cry Vidic. And cry to 14th. But don't worry, you will win the Champions League next season. Wait, the championship. That's crazy, man. Vidic is getting cooked. So I like that. But yeah, man. Poor game again, man. Drop points. What a terrible Saturday. I mean, it started off good, but 1-0 Nottingham Forest lost, 3-0 Aston Villa, 2-2 Brighton Leicester, 1-1 Arsenal Brentford. Um, yeah, 4 games tomorrow. Chelsea Ipswich at home, Wolves versus Tottenham, Liverpool versus West Ham, Newcastle versus Man United, man. So a lot of games. A lot of games, man. But yeah, it's crazy. LF boys still up for each other. I don't know. I want to watch the Bournemouth Monday because I think the Baller League will be on. Yeah, for sure. I think it will be, man. Um, mm, mm. But yeah, man, big up everyone tuning in. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, not ideal, man. They're talking about Eddie Howe, huh? But yeah, they need 9 more points, man. This is what I'm saying. We can't get, bro. Our points tally is going to be atrocious. We can't get more than 80 points, bro. I don't think it's embarrassing, man. 2 streams in one day for sure, for sure, for sure. I'm gonna do a fan cam as well now. Let me redirect. Let me redirect, man. But yeah, we dropped points, man. We dropped 2 more points. Not obviously ideal for thingy, but again, I suppose if Arsenal fans would probably take it in terms of like if we said we would have beat Madrid 3-0, but dropped points against Brentford and Everton, we would have took it in it. So can't win the league anyway. So yeah, we're just going out with a whimper though. I can't even lie. But yeah, it is what it is. What it is. But yeah, man. Oh, bro. Liverpool, West Ham tomorrow, and then Liverpool, and then Newcastle, Manchester United after that, which is kind of crazy as well. But yeah, man. Um, Master Chelsea 6. Where's Carlos hiding? I don't know where he's been for a minute. He's not been about for a minute still. I'll be real, man. I don't know where he's at. Leicester definitely get relegated for sure. Newcastle better win. I hear that, man. I hear that for sure. Oh, the last of Us starts on Monday. Say less. Say less. But yeah, man, drop points, man. Poor. Good play, good goal by Partey as well. But whistle with the equalizer. But yeah, man. Yeah, we're drawing too many games, man. I didn't think we'd win the game, but yeah, we're just drawing too many, bro. What on earth? Um, oh man. When I say 7-0, Man U fans say I'm stuck in the past, but they always bring up the treble in 99. I hear that, man. Awful game. I fell asleep. Awful to stream, bro. Arsenal have been so bad this season to stream. I'll be so real. I'll be so real, man. Bayern fell to beat Dortmund at home 2 years in a row. Crazy. So even they're dropping points, man. But yeah, we're just focused on the Champions League, man. But again, when you drop points in the league, you best do something in the Champions League, bro. We best get through now because otherwise, we just dropped 4 points for no reason. We just lose to Real Madrid anyway. What the hell? Limping over the line, man. Crazy. I was gonna do a stream for the NFC game tomorrow, but instead I'm gonna watch your stream. Yeah, big yourself up, bro. Big yourself up, bro. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'll be doing obviously a watch along for the Liverpool West Ham game at Anfield. I'm expecting Liverpool to win that pretty comfortably. I'll be honest. But yeah, man. Let me just change this here. Boy. Real 4-0, man. Man's on that 4-0 thing, bro. We'll see. Make sure you're in the chat as well. Make sure you're in the chat, man, for that game. Obviously, we don't watch along for it. Make sure you're here. You're active, man, because yeah, when we don't lose 4-0, then I want you here. Did you get me? I want you here, bro. For sure. I'm just trying to redirect. Cat and Mike watching from the Catable. Big up, Cat. Big up, Mike, man. My guys. Hopefully you guys are good. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Of course, man. Big yourself up every single time. Arsenal drawing the game. I just clocked the clock still running, bro. Yeah, Arsenal drawing the game and dropping more points in the Premier League. Obviously, 10 points behind Liverpool now with the game in hand. Liverpool only need 3 more wins to win the league officially. But Arsenal 3-0 up in the Champions League against Real Madrid. So yeah, they're probably concentrating on that, obviously, of course, man. But big yourself up. Mbappe goal, Vini goal, Rodrigo goal, and Modric last second, man. Wishful thinking, bro. Let's hope it don't happen. But we shall see. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream and redirect and start up my other stream now. My fan cam. So big up everyone up, and I'll see you over in like 30 seconds, man. If you got autoplay on, it should just automatically play through to the new stream of my fan cam, man. But big up everyone tuning in, and I'll catch you in like 30 seconds, man. Like I always say, don't hate to play at the game. And now I'm out.